The regular season is a wrap. The NBA playoffs are finally here, and there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Every bucket, every dime, every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up the next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Do it live in the 2026 NBA Finals Sweepstakes. Alert! Pick live squares during the NBA playoffs, and you could win a trip for two to the NBA Finals. To enter, just make a $5 lineup with at least one live NBA player pick during any part of the 2026 NBA playoffs. Live player picks are picks made after the game is already in progress. Prize Picks is simple to play. You know the playoff season. I'm all in on LA as always. OKC, baby. LeBron is going to light you up more. Get on the action at Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA.
Welcome to Nightcap, fam. I'm your host, Ocho. Oh, there you go. I'm your host, Ocho. 7-time. Hey, what you is? 17?
Oh,
7-time
man,
what?
come on, bro. Damn. You had one job.
Joe Johnson. Hey, we got Unc, 3-time Super Bowl champion. And we got the goddamn chat. I just want to tell you I love you. And I didn't rehearse this, so I'm going off the top of the head. Joe, what's up, baby?
Man, slow motion better than no motion. What's happening?
Yeah, I know that's right. I'm over here trying to turn one into two. You hear me? Hey, Unc, what's up? How you feeling about them Lakers?
We're not feeling good. Thank you for joining us. He's already did the intro. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. Do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap Podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We would like to thank each and every one of you for your support and your continued support. Because thanks to you, Nightcap has become the success that it's become. All the awards that we won, all the praise, the adulation, it's only because of you. No matter what kind of content we create, if you do not like it, it will not be successful. So again, thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. I said it's a VSOP, but it drinks more like an XO. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Well, the Lakers played about as well as they could play in the first half, Joe. They was 55% from the three. Everybody, the ball was moving, even though they had some turnovers, but I thought they shot the ball really well. But it's almost like Usain Bolt when he was in his prime. You knew at 60 meters you might be even with him, but you knew he had another gear that you couldn't get to, and he was going to win that race. And that's what happened. The Thunder just have a gear that the Lakers are just unable to get no matter how well they play. And because they can hit you from so many different ways. Aaayyy Mitchell was sensational tonight. Even though Shea got going late, he wasn't the issue.
Yep.
Mitchell was. And then you got Chet being Chet. Hardenstein keeping balls alive. Cason Wallace comes in. He can't miss. Isaiah Joe comes in. He can't miss. Caruso is Caruso on both ends of the court. Joe, the Thunder beat the Lakers 131-108. If you look at Ayton, he's averaging less than 8 points a game, shooting less than 40% from the floor. Aaayyy Mitchell had 24 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, shooting 59% from the basket for the game. Players with 20 points, 10 assists, 3 steals, and 0 turnovers in a playoff game since 1990. Magic Johnson, Chris Paul, Tyrese Halliburton, and now Aaayyy Mitchell. Joe, what makes the I mean, look, I don't even know where to start. I mean, you got five guys in double figures. Nobody's really exhausted. I mean, Shea played 33 minutes. They could have left him out. I think they just wanted him to get 20 points because they increased the lead when he was on the bench.
Yeah.
Again. Joe, what is it about the Thunder? Is that it does not matter who's on the court. It does not matter where they are in the game. Those guys come in, they play hard, they do what they're supposed to do, and they win.
They're a well-oiled engine, fellas. They root for one another, and the game just comes easy to those guys, man. You know, the system that they're playing in is great. But I know, Unc, I know you and Ocho ain't surprised about the outcome, are y'all? Well, I mean,
absolutely not. If anything, Joe, I think Unc felt they could at least win a game. I ain't think Unc thought they were going to bring the broom out. They about to bring the broom out.
I thought they could win a game too. But when you look at the game, bro, it's like as bad as Shea was playing in that first half. It's like, dang, the Lakers was what? They was only up, what, 1 or 2 points at the half, Unc and Ocho?
Well, you think they shot 11 of 20 from the three-point line. So that's it. Think about it. Rui was perfect from the three. Was 3 or 4 from the three. I think LeBron was 2 or 4 from the three. Yeah. And you're only up bro, by that margin.
They don't listen, their perimeter defense stinks so bad, Unc and Ocho. I'm talking about it stinks. I'm talking about, listen, anybody for OKC on the perimeter, whether it was AJ Mitchell, whether it was Shea, Casey, I don't care who it was, bro. If they seen a Laker in front of them, they went by him and made something happen. You can't. Hey, look, if you can't keep the ball under control, I don't care what team, man. Your defense broke down from the jump, so you give up dunks, lobs, floaters. It's just too much to pick from. Hey, man, just keep it 100. I mean, without Luka here, they can't even score enough points to even stay in the game. You know what I mean? So I think even when you think back to the last series the Lakers played against the Rockets, hell, we didn't have them beating the Rockets until KD went down. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just not high-powered enough without Luka, bro, to be able to sustain a high level of play to where they can compete with the elites.
And honestly, Unc and Joe, I want to ask you something. I think even if Luka was playing, obviously Luka probably give you 30-something. Do they still have enough? Do they still have enough? Even if you add Luka to the mix in this series, I think maybe the Lakers could steal one game. But I even think even with Luka, with the way everybody's playing, even when Shea is off, Joe, even when Shea is off, we seen it during the regular season. When Shea goes out, they don't miss a goddamn beat. Like you said, they're a well-oiled engine. So I'm not sure what Lakers fans actually expected. You know, I mean, Unc was kind of tripping when he say maybe they could win a game. I didn't even think they would win a game. I didn't want to say that because I'm just being realistic based off what I've seen from them. Their Achilles heel has always been their defense. That's the one thing we've always talked about when we talk about the Lakers. We know Luka could score. We know LeBron could do his thing. We know what Austin Reeves could do. You don't know what Ayton you're going to get from night to night. Marcus Smart is the only viable defensive player you do have. There's only one of him on the goddamn court. Shea having a goddamn bad night, and at the half, you only got them up 1, 2, 3 points.
Man, they got too many guys who could beat you, bro. You got guys coming off the bench, hell, who probably could be starting for a team in the league. Like,
Wallace is definitely because he's a two-way player.
Yeah.
He's a 3-and-D guy. He can play. He can defend. He can take you off the dribble. He can shoot the three. And I think the thing is, Joe and Ocho, is that when you look at it, I think the thing, and the Lakers turn the ball. See, they got two problems. They don't play defense, and they turn the ball over too much.
Yeah.
So now you already don't play defense. Now you're giving up easy possessions where you're not even in position to defend. And then I'm looking at these guys, and this is when I know I say, you know what, it's over. You should just pack. Shea is shooting a free throw. He makes the first one. He misses the second one. They allow an offensive rebound. They kick out and hit a three. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. The cameras called J.J. Redick. I thought John Ayton gave up 2 offensive rebounds. I can't play him. I just can't play him. The broadcast was killing Ayton, saying he wasn't even trying. But see, people get on. I keep telling you. It's not that he doesn't have the ability. He doesn't have the consistency. That is the problem because we've seen him give you 20 and 12. We've seen him give you 18 and 11. We've seen that, but we also seen him give you 4 and 6. And we also saw the effort that he gave you tonight.
It just seemed like it seems as though Ayton just kind of be out there going through the motions. It's like you can tell when a guy really loves playing the game of basketball, or he just out there. It's like, this is my job. It's a big difference, fellas. And to me, I mean, I think his energy and effort could be way better. Because I know he a talented guy, and they need him in this series, bro. They down Batman Hill. You down 33 points with Luke out. Somebody got to step up and play big. But I think Rui has been playing great.
Rui's played great. Rui has played great. As a matter of fact, Rui has been their best player in the series.
So
if you look at the totality
He's
of
more
it,
consistent. Yeah.
it's been Rui. See, the problem is with Ayton, and this is what Ocho, we talk about it sometime before we had Joe.
Yeah.
He's 7 foot tall. He knows he's going to have a job in the NBA because guess what? There ain't 207 footers in the world. And the damn sure ain't 200 that can play basketball. So when you narrow it down, we talk about Ocho when women say, well, I want a guy that's over 6 foot tall, and I want a guy that makes 150,000, and I want him educated, and I want him well versed. Well, shoot. Okay, I want a guy 7 foot tall. I want him to be able to be skilled.
Yeah.
Well, damn, you ain't talking about 5 people. Of 8 billion, you're talking 5 to 10 people. So he knows he's going to have a job.
Hold on. Even with that mindset, even knowing I'm 7 feet tall, even knowing I'm gonna have a job no matter what, if you put on that goddamn yellow one, that purple and yellow, that alone in itself, playing for the goddamn Lakers, the historic franchise, you should want to ball out anyway, regardless.
Ocho,
it's time to get paid, Unc. He said he's trying to get paid. What we talking about?
He's going to get paid regardless. He might not get a max. We talked about, Ocho, remember we had the chat, and people were saying, hey, I just do the half if I can work from home and make 100,000 as opposed to taking my ass to work to make 200,000. How many people say they stay at home? Think about what we talked about, Ocho.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he says I can make 250 or I can make 175 doing like I'm doing. Now you see? I can do bull jive, make 150, 175, or I can play my ass off and make $250,000. I take the 150, 175. I ain't got to do too much out of that.
Hey, do you really see any NBA player really thinking like that? Think about it, though. Think about it. It's hard. Think about it. As hard as you work to even get to that level, the percentage, the 1%, Joe, how could you even have that kind of mindset? Maybe because he just don't got it.
Ocho, we had the conversation. Would you rather make 250 and go to the office or 100,000? What did the percentage of the chat say they would rather take, Ocho?
They'd rather be at the crib.
Okay. So he's human. Regardless that he's a professional athlete, you got to realize professional athletes are a microcosm of society. All you just did was remove him from working a 9 to 5 daily, paying him an absorbent sum of money. But some are still undisciplined. Some still have a laissez-faire or apathetical attitude. It's just the way it is. He didn't even try tonight. And it's not his fault. Even if he tried, they'd probably lose by 15, even if he tries. But the mere fact that he didn't try, look at the offensive rebounds. Little guys getting offensive rebounds and he's standing there. He had one and he tried to lay it up, he got it blocked. He got it back and then he missed the whole damn whole rim. They turn the ball over too much. They can't defend. They attack AR. They look, everybody, I don't want Marcus Smart on me. I'm going to attack AR. I'm going to attack Luke Kennard. I get Luke Kennard in year 11 or 12. Luke Kennard has never been low. But there's no excuse for AR not to play better defense.
Man, he can't move in puppies like that. I'm saying, I'm looking at AJ Mitchell, the way he was going at AR, bro. I'm talking about it was first move. Boom, I'm blowing your dude.
He out of there. Right out of there, yep.
That's what we asking. Can we stop the first move? Okay, he tried to go to the right, cut him out there. That's all we asking, Ocho. That's it, Joe. That's it. You done your job. Make him come back. They don't even make the dude counter.
You don't have to. Hey.
Would you say, Unc, he beating him out the first step, Unc?
That's it. Joe, look, it's hard because sometimes you got a guy, he got a bag. He ain't even having to get to his bag. Yeah. He's just going his first move, getting right by. Because the thing is, AR is not strong enough in his lower body because he's trying to control it with his lower body. You see how he playing him, Joe? But he's not strong enough down there yet.
Yeah.
That's a LeBron. That's a guy that got a big lower body that's stronger in the lower body that you can control him from your hips. But he can't.
Man, I got a question. How many white defenders have we seen in the NBA? I mean, we know Caruso.
On ball defenders.
I
can't think of any. AK-47 was a real protector. You got Mark Eaton, one defensive player of the year. You get guys like Chet that are kind of like rimmed, but on ball, no.
Hey man, it take a different type of brother, man, to be. I'm just keeping it real. Hey, think about it. In football, how many white DBs is in football?
Shoot,
ain't a whole bunch. Not especially at the corner position.
Hey,
you got
Cooper.
You got the guy from Philly, and you got Riley Moss up in Denver.
It's a couple.
Yes.
Yeah.
Defense is a want-to, fellas. You gotta want to sit down in that chair. You want to play defense.
It is absolutely true.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, I look at the turnovers. Some of these turnovers, they just lackluster. It's just like lazy passes. I'm like, damn, Brian, why you throw that lazy ass left hand?
Oh, you saw that? On the court, he got the ball in his left hand, and he just throw it, and hit the guy in the back of the foot, and they get the ball and go back there. You saw that too?
And then when
I was just making sure I wasn't the only one, because sometimes people thought, man, you be too. I was like, well, I sure hope somebody else saw this other than me.
Because you can't throw your hands up like it's Aiden fault or something. I mean, it was just a lazy pass, and that leads to points. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you go from down 4 to now you're down 10. It's like then it starts to just catapult into a 15-point deficit, bro. That third quarter kills them every time, man. I mean, they come out with the same attitude, with no intensity, no fire, and a 2-point lead all of a sudden is an 8-point deficit. So they minus 12. But in the process of going minus 12, they've got 7 turnovers. The other team's got 1. I mean, look, they didn't shoot the ball bad, Joe. Mm-hmm. They shot 47% from the floor, 47% from the 3. They went to the free throw line. There was plus 10 at the free throw line. You see what OKC shot from the floor? They shot 56%.
Oh, you surprised?
Hold on. Wait, right in the second half
of
the whole
first
game.
What are you talking about?
Overall,
the whole game. Ocho, you can't win no game. No team shooting 56% from the field, 44%.
Hey, Joe, it's only one way to stop it too, Joe. You got to be able to sit in the chair. If all 5 of you can't do it, at least 3 of you got to do it. Because you know what? At least 3.
They got one person that can really sit in the chair.
Everybody in goddamn double figures over there in OKC. See, you got 3 people on the bench in double figures too.
But Ocho, that's not the issue. The Lakers had 6 guys in double figures. But they can't defend because see, OKC can get multiple stops. Yeah. The Lakers can't. That's why the problem is if they fall behind, it is so difficult. And they exert so much energy to get back in it that once they get even, the team takes off again.
Right. Yeah. It's just too much. I mean, OKC too, they too much for the Lakers, fellas. If we just
it's really that simple. But they got some tough decisions. The Lakers got some tough decisions.
Like what?
Because they want to sign AR to a max contract. But AR and Luka in the backcourt ain't winning you nothing. They can't defend. They'll have 50, 60 points between the two of them. Yeah. But they're not winning.
Yeah, they got to make some decisions, man. Because
they got to get some defenders. Aiden ain't the answer. I knew he wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, as good as Marcus Smart is playing defense, I mean, hell, this was a game you would think the Lakers would win. You like, okay, Shea 1 for 8. Hell, he can't get nothing to go down. Everything seemed a little short. I thought Marcus Smart was doing his job, frustrating him, being physical with him.
He was in his chest that first half.
The Lakers couldn't score enough points to even get away from him a little bit. Him playing bad, it was a tie game, bro.
Yes.
Damn.
And the rebounding, the Lakers, I mean, just like the rebounding is just atrocious. The defense is atrocious. They're just a bad basketball team. This is a bad matchup for the Lakers. I just thought they could win a game. I didn't think they could win the series. Not if LeBron went back to 2018. If they went back to 2018, yeah, they could win a game. They're not winning the series. I never thought for a second they could win the series. But this is you got 6 guys in double figures, you shoot 47% from the floor, but guess what? You allow them to shoot 56% from the floor. They shot worse than you from the 3-point line, but they made 3 more than you did. So that's offset.
Yeah,
that's great. Hey, Joe, what the next game at?
In LA.
It's in LA?
Monday. Yeah.
Monday. You going?
Unfortunately.
Honestly, if I was you, as a friend, I suggest you save that money, man. Whatever,
It's
I
too
don't
late now.
even if they give you the ticket free, I suggest you
Nah,
save that money. Just
don't
stay
go,
home and
Unc. They
watch
probably, when they see you, they might, you know what I mean? They may get in their bag a little bit, bro. Maybe they can still get a game here.
And what bag? I mean,
Santa
no,
Claus gone till December.
man.
Boy,
They might, hey, Unc, they might well book their flight, Joe.
I mean, come on. I mean, fellas, we got to be 100. I mean, we kind of seen this coming. Now, I know Unc was hoping. I was even hoping, hell, they would win a game, which they still got. They
yeah.
still got one more game left. But I never, for 1 second, thought that they could beat OKC. They just way too deep, man. Too much depth. Too many guys who understand how to play with each other. The chemistry and continuity that they have is off the charts, bro. It's off the charts. The way they play for one another, make plays for one another, the way Hardenstein and Check has that relationship, Unc and Ocho, to where Hardenstein makes plays for Check. They workaholics. It's too much to be OKC, bro.
And when they got 44 points off the bench. The Lakers didn't have bad production tonight, Joe. They got what, 28, 29? They got
I agree. I agree. They didn't play bad offensively, but damn, defensively, it's like
they don't have anybody other than Marcus Smart that can play defense.
Yeah, and they
That's
channel. Look, they
Let's
channel. It's almost like they channeling their man in the Aiden, but hell, Aiden ain't. What y'all?
Aiden ain't a defender. You running him into a guy. All you doing is like, hey, look, we're gonna bring him right here. You make sure you close the door. And I'll be damned, he closed the door once the ball in the basket. Once they done got in the house, he closed the door. It's too late.
Yeah.
Hey, them boy nasty, Unc. Them boy nasty. You know what? In football terms too, when I think about it, I think I made this comparison not too long ago. Obviously, this is the best thing for me to do is to use football analogies to compare to basketball teams. And when I look at OKC, Unc, I forgot what show it was when I compared it to the greatest show on turf.
Really?
Huh? What they really, hey Joe, they had no weakness. Goddamn Marshall Falk and all them boys when Kurt Warner was the quarterback. Every single game is somebody's show. It's somebody different. You don't know you don't know who gonna ball out. And there is no weakness.
It's not, bro. I mean, you think on the road, obviously, contain and shade the way they did. It's just energy and effort that you need from the Lakers. They may give it to you for a quarter, Unc and Ocho, but hell, a quarter ain't enough. It's 4 quarters in the game. And you take the last 2 quarters off with no energy and effort. Well, that's what OKC thrive at. They wait you down. They wait for your ass to get tired. Then they mash the gas. Yeah, they mash the gas.
But if you think of that third quarter again, they come out with no energy, and they have a little too. I mean, because think about how soon they wiped that lead out. It was only, 59, 57? They wiped that lead out, and it was boom. The game was tied. What was it? 83 all, 73 all, 83 all, and then they go on a 13-2 run.
Think about the turnovers too, though.
Bro,
not the fact that not only can you not score with them, but you're turning the ball over too, and they getting points off your turnovers. That ain't making it no easier. On top of that, can't play no damn defense.
Hey.
And then he bring Cleveland. I want to try to figure out why he brought Cleveland in the game. On 3 straight possessions.
Got his nose blew out.
Got dog blown off, got turned the ball over, and then committed an offensive foul. He should play, if you're 30 up or you're 30 down, you put him in the game because you got to run the time out of the. But other than that, he can't play. He can't play no minute. I mean, 8 minutes in there, he was awful.
Unc, you gotta understand that pressure, man, wearing that jersey, man. Yeah. And it's the playoffs too. The lights are bright.
They don't need him to be a star. Damn, we just need you to buy us a little time. Give us a few minutes.
Thank you.
That's it, bro. They don't need it here. They don't even do a whole lot. But so I'm like, as soon as he got in, I seen it. Dude went right by him, scored. He turned the ball. I said, oh yeah. JJ like, I got to get his ass out of there.
He played him 8 minutes longer than what he should.
Hey Joe, what'd you say? As soon as he got in there, you what?
Got a nose blown off. Gone right by. I'm like, man.
I was like, Lord, have mercy. It'll be interesting. I want the broadcast. Hey, Chad, what was the broadcast saying about DeAndre Ayton? What was DB and Pash saying? They couldn't have been pleased with that effort.
Oh man,
because he didn't look like he cared. Sometimes you look like a guy's caring, and you could tell he got frustrated because he shoved no boy in the back. I'm surprised they didn't give him a flagrant one.
Oh man,
yeah, because he on the recipient of that pick and roll when they coming downhill, and soon as look, you know how frustrating that is. That's how guys get dunked on. If I'm the center and Ocho, you the guard, and you can't keep your man in front, I gotta keep coming over helping your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off too.
Hey, especially if you don't get there fast enough, you're gonna be on the poster.
It is, and Joe, I'm trying to figure out. I thought, you know what, we're gonna run the guys off the 3-point line. Why are they walking out there with their hand up? Austin Reeves did that how many times? DA did that too. It was DA that let Shea get into a rhythm because prior to that, he hadn't made an outside shot. Everything he had got 2 layups and a free throw. But then he hit that one shot. He saw that ball go in. That was it. You see Austin Reeves stand up there like this here. You see it, bro, run them off the 3-point line.
Yeah.
And then I saw Lou Dort put the ball on the floor, go away from the basket, and kiss it off the glass. I said, you got to be kidding me.
Hey,
that's what.
But
hey,
hold on,
I came on downstairs, started eating me a slice of my pizza.
Hold on, you got to be careful now, right? You talk about Austin Reeves doing the Statue of Liberty, but as soon as you try to run them off the 3, they're gonna put the ball on the floor and go right by you anyway.
Okay, you rather them score 2 or 3?
I mean,
because they did that 3 times in a row,
man.
So instead of giving up 6 points, now you gave 3 points. You gave up 9 points.
And some things you just can't explain. I mean, hell, they miss a layup and they beat you. You miss a layup and they beat you down court. It's just like they were giving up so many easy baskets and the turnovers. It just sucks the life out of you, bro, when you turn the ball over carelessly like that. You know what I mean? I'm watching the game. I'm like, man, Lakers, y'all really got a chance, bro. But it seems like
then they turn over. LeBron turned it over. AR turned it over. Ayton turned it over. And the thing is, I'm looking at LeBron, bro. Now you see in the fourth quarter, you see how he was going to the hole with force.
Mm-hmm.
In the third quarter, he think he's gonna get some calls. They haven't given you calls all season. All playoffs long. Prior to him shooting these free throws late in the game, he had only been to the free throw line 6 times. But somehow he thought all of a sudden he gonna turn into Shea or prime James Harden and Joel Embiid and get to the free throw line 5 times. They not calling that. Either go with authority or just back the ball back out.
And you got to give OKC credit, man. They got great bigs who know they roll down there. I'm talking about offense and defense. Because you come in there, they wall up, they block shots, and they hustle, bro. That's the one thing I always say, bro, can be a constant. Your energy and effort, you can bring that shit every game. Bring that every game, bro. Regardless of how many points you score, you can bring your energy and effort every game. And I feel like for the Lakers, they just don't get that from their bigs. I mean, Rui, I think he playing well, but hell, Bron and Aiden, I mean, you got to match that energy and effort that Hardenstein and Czech has. I mean, they got off to such a great start that they didn't even need Shea in the damn game.
No, I don't mean Bron got one foul. How you play 37 minutes and you only got 1 foul? Rui played 39 minutes. He got 1 foul.
Yeah.
Huh? No.
Damn.
Ain't no way you can play that clean. Not when they're putting the ball on the floor. And look, if they don't stop waiting for them to bring the double team. Go. He looking for them to bring the double team. How many times did he thought they were going to bring the double team? It didn't come, and he ended up turning the ball over, Joe.
Quite a bit. That's why I tell you, it's like a mind game on the defensive side, because if I send a double at Bron 2 times in a row, the third time, he expecting that damn double to come. And maybe we don't come this time. Exactly. But he's going to be expecting and still looking, because he's not in rhythm. He's caught off guard. So I think it's tough. It's tough. But you're right, Unc. I think as the game started to flow, I just don't think Bron got that gear, bro. He ain't got that gear.
No.
We always talk about damn Bron gonna have to have one of them games in this series, a 35, 40-point game.
No.
It just seems too tough, bro. It seems because
in order to have a game like that, Joe, you and I both know you got to have the energy to do it. At 41, he just doesn't have the energy to do it. He's going to need a charge. That's an electric charge. And the faster you go, and the pace is they up and down, that pace, I got an electric car. And the faster I go, I just watch that battery drain. It go from 100 to 96 to 95 to 92 to next thing you know, I go and come back. Hell, I'm at 80. I just had a full charge. I didn't go over 10 miles. Mm-hmm. But I was going faster than the 55, 60. When they played this young man's game and they up and down, they shooting threes and you got to get up and down, he doesn't have the endurance to go give you that now. That game where he can sustain it and give you 40, give you 45, maybe 50, I don't see it.
Right.
I don't see it.
Off the bench, outside of Luke Kennard, who the hell gonna come in there and really make a difference?
I like Fierro. Fierro gave some. He gave 8. Man played 13 minutes, gave you 8 rebounds. How he the leading rebounder, Joe? And played 13
He's a rookie
minutes
from Arkansas. I like him too, Unc and Ocho. But guess what? His energy and effort, that's what they need. But hell, he was so wide open a few times to where he was Draymond Green in it. He wide open, go to a dribble. Hey, you been sitting on that damn bench long enough, bro. You better get you some shots up. You better learn how to shoot in this league. If you want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you're going to have to learn how to shoot. But I think they got guys that's capable, these young guys, but hell, JJ Redick ain't got no confidence in none of these dudes, bro. Like he literally playing in starting 5 and Luke Kennard. The rest of them 5 minutes.
That's it.
They know.
And I like Luke Kennard. I thought Luke Kennard looked good. Luke Kennard, he shot the ball with authority tonight. He looking for his shot. They did a great job. Hey, he's not a defender. He just the thing is, Joe, they just look. Ocho is just like we got a white DB or safety on us. I'm looking to cook.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey,
scrambled eggs, bacon, pancakes.
Hey, they.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what it is. That's my thought process.
You're right. They ain't melanated enough. I'm gonna just keep it one. When Luke Kennard and AR out there together, if I'm on the other team, shit, look at Casey Wallace and AJ Mitchell. Man, Shea was on the bench. Boy, they were going at them boys left and right.
Yeah. Yes. You thought I was like, well, damn, I thought Shea was on the bench. How Shea get back in the game? It's like Larry Bird said. Larry Bird said, "Y'all put a white guy on me. That's disrespectful. Y'all better give me a break.
Straight up.
Don't disrespect me like that."
Hey, y'all know real hoopers.
It's bad. But the thing is, Joe, look, they made it this round. They weren't supposed to go. They weren't supposed to beat Houston. They beat Houston. I thought they could win a game. In my heart of hearts, I thought they could win a game. Did I think they could win more than a game? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not with the way they defend. And the only thing is, Houston, those young guys ain't smart enough to know they should stay on the attack. This team, y'all can't defend. We're going to attack y'all at every point. Whoever gets the ball, attack the back. Don't you let them off the hook.
Yeah. But I think
don't you let them off the hook. And the Thunder didn't let them off the hook. Look. I think the best matchup is going to be, and we're going to talk about this, San Antonio, because they got defenders.
Yeah.
They got guys that can guard. They got Champagny and Vassell and Castle. They got guys that can slide. Slide you
right into that alien.
Yeah. But, Joe, what I tell you, I say his offense is more important than his defense right now because he's going to give you 3 to 5. He don't need 12. But if you get 25 to 35, your ass in trouble. The Cavs beat the Detroit Pistons by the score of 116 to 109. Now the series is 2-1 in favor of Detroit. James Harden finished with 19 points, 7 assists, but he had 9 of those points in the fourth quarter, and he had 3 straight. He had he had a pull-up. He had a floater, and then he hit a step-back 3. Harden had everything working in that fourth quarter. The midi was falling. Float game dropping, the 3 ball that really iced it.
Yeah.
This was Regular season, James
Yeah, it
Harden.
was.
Donovan Mitchell came up big. He had 35 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Joe, lucky game, or do we have a series?
We definitely got a series. I think this is why you really bring James Harden over to be able to close out a game. Now, can he duplicate? Can he duplicate that? Yeah, he don't have to be great throughout the whole game. I thought Donovan had a nice rhythm and flow throughout the whole game, to which he scored the basketball at will. But I blame this loss for the Detroit Pistons. I blame this on JB, they coach. I'm gonna tell you why. 2 minutes.
I
2
know
minutes
you
and
think-
34 seconds left on the clock. Y'all done fought back. Y'all done climbed. Y'all were down, what, 15, 17. In the fourth quarter, two
Yep.
minutes, 34 seconds on the clock. It's a tie game. Cade taking the ball out. I'm screaming at the TV, Unc Ocho, man, call one timeout. The boy dead dog tired. Cade is. Cade tried to throw the ball in. He turned it over. Led to a bucket.
Yep.
Come right back down.
Screw stuck it, got it right out there.
Came right back down again. Turned it over again. They went down. I don't know. I can't remember if they scored. They scored. Come right back down. Cade turned over 3 times in a row because he was so tired, bro. That ain't Cade, bro.
Yep.
The man was so tired. So look, boom. He finally called a timeout because they end up getting down by 4. Cade comes out of the timeout. What'd he do, Unc? He scored the first 5 points out the timeout. You know what I mean? He just needed a breather. If it wasn't for that 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock, if he'd have called a timeout and gave that man a quick 20 second, he'd have came out and been fresh to been able to close these boys out. I think Detroit should have won this game.
Let me ask you this, Joe. And also, okay, you're down. Why would you take Thompson out and bring Jenkins in? You need stops. You don't need offense. Because now they're gonna put Robinson in the pick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They put him in the pick and roll. Now he got boom. So that's twice. Now he had an unbelievable shot on Tobias, but I agree with you. I thought Cade inefficiency in the first half really put him behind the 8 ball. He was terrible in the first half. But you look at him in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, he single-handedly. He didn't single-handedly, but he brought him back. He hit a 3 to gave him the lead. Mm-hmm. But like you said, Joe, he was out of gas.
To turn it over 3 times in a row like that, Unc and Ocho, y'all. I mean,
at the end of the game, when you gotta have
I blame him because he couldn't even get back on some of them turnovers he was making. You know, that was the crucial point in the game, bro. That was the crucial point.
Yes.
Look,
yes.
I think Tobias Harris giving you everything you need from in a sidekick.
Again, another 50% effort. Perfect from the free throw line. 2 or 3 from the 3-point line. No, Tobias gave him the lead. Cade cut it to 1. Tobias ended up giving him lead. Ocho, Joe, another thing, Ocho.
Yeah.
Explain to me, Paul Reed is cooking. Why would you take him out and put Duran back in, Joe?
Man, I wouldn't have took him out. But you know how it is. He felt like he had to get Duran back in.
No, you don't. Paul Reed was perfect from the floor. He was perfect from the field, perfect from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And he's plus 11. The guy minus, guess who had the biggest minus?
Duran.
Well, Jenkins. Jenkins was defensively, he was all over the place. Duran, minus 14, Joe.
Yeah, I mean
he was getting cooked by Allen.
He hadn't been having a great playoffs. I think we know that. I think with Allen and Mobley playing like this, I still would like to see Mobley being a little bit more aggressive. But hey, man, they were the more desperate team. They were the more desperate team today.
They were, they were tonight. I think they obviously this game. I understand Cade being tired, with 2 minutes left to go, but I'm glad James Harden showed up in that fourth quarter, Joe. I'm glad he showed up. I think it gave him a little confidence. Obviously, most of the time you think players don't hear some of the stuff that is said from fans or some of the stuff that's said, from analysts and pundits that watch the game. But I think this is going to give James Harden a little confidence, even as great as he is, and great as we know he can do, and some of the things that he can do with the ball in his hands. I think having a game like this in the fourth quarter is going to make him that much better in the next game. And I think they're going to get themselves back in the game. Hell, goddamn, Donovan Mitchell was, 13 for 24 for 35 tonight, right? James Harden can still give them boys one of them games. He can have a out of body experience like that because he's used to doing it. It's just about having that confidence to do so. He only had 3 turnovers tonight. He been killing them in the turnovers damn near all series long. But tonight he minimized those and he showed up when it mattered most.
If I'm Detroit, I'm trying to keep Duncan Robinson off of him. Don't let Duncan Robinson.
But that's what I didn't understand, Joe. Why would you take Thompson out, leave Robinson in, and then put Jenkins in? They're not good defense. I don't want none of them guys matched up because you're gonna take Cade and put him on Donovan Mitchell. So I want Thompson. I want Thompson on James Harden.
Yeah.
So if he gets the pick and the pick has to go through Tobias, I can live with that. Even if the pick has to go through Paul Reed, I don't want Duncan Robinson. I don't want Jenkins, who's a smaller guy, on James Harden. And I definitely, at all costs, want no parts of Duncan Robinson on James Harden or Donovan Mitchell at any point in time.
But it don't matter. If he in the game, if Duncan Robinson, we seeking him. I don't give a damn who he guarding. Come take this pick. We seeking him. And it's like you put him on that island by himself. He ain't got the foot speed to stay with James on that island. Getting him with that left to right crossover. That was so mean tonight. I'm like, hold on. And once you get a guy going, he made one on Duncan Robinson, then he got to Tobias Harris, then he get to his flow game. Yeah, he closing you out.
But and that's the thing. It's the same thing with Luka. As great as Luka is offensively, they hunt him out on the defensive end. And so the thing that they did really well is that they set the pick up high. So now you can't bring the double team because if I bring it to one of the corners, you're gonna trap me. You're gonna make me give it up. I'm gonna bring it to the top. Now, 1-4.
Yeah.
Me and you, baby. May I have this dance? Hey, okay, you know what he gonna do? He go, ha ha. Okay, you ain't going for that one, huh? Hey, ha ha ha. Oh, I see you. You lead it. And see you, hey, next thing you know, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
And then he see you playing back off, that he go
pull up.
Hey, I'm gonna get James his prop, bro. We've been on his ass by not coming through. And, I thought this was why they brought him here. To come up in in big situations like this in the postseason when they really needed it. They needed a guy who can really calm things down, get to his spots, make plays. I thought he'd done that. He was perfect in that fourth quarter. So let's see.
They needed every one of those 9 points that he gave.
Because if it wasn't, I'm telling you, Cade was coming back. He kept something in his back pocket in that fourth quarter.
He caught that second
third,
win.
He got 10. In the fourth, he had 7. He because you think about what you're asking him. He had a trip dub. You're asking this man, I need you to give me everything offensive. I need you to score. I need you to rebound. I need you to facilitate for others. But also, I need you to guard James Harden or Donovan Mitchell. You're asking an awful lot. And I know he's young, but that's putting an awful lot on his plate, especially when his second best player, who's supposed to be his second best player, has really given him next to nothing.
Hey, that's why he get paid the big bucks. He got
Well, the other guy, he said, hold on, the other guy want big bucks too. So when he gonna earn his paycheck?
Hey, listen, man, they gave themselves a fighting chance. That's all you can ask on the road, man.
I still believe that. I'm gonna be surprised if they don't win game 4.
Detroit.
Detroit.
They not.
I don't believe Cade is gonna play this bad again. I believe Tobias Harris is in a great. Tobias Harris has played great. The last 5-6 games, this is the best Tobias Harris I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey,
and maybe it's Detroit. Maybe he has less pressure than when he was in Philly. But he's playing phenomenal basketball.
And Detroit got enough bigs they can throw at Cleveland's bigs. They can kind of offset them guys. Reed played great. Yeah. Stewart, he was decent in the minutes that he got. He didn't play but 9 minutes. But they got enough bigs, Unc Ocho, to where they can always stay and compete. The thing is, with Cade being so young, I'm like, he going to play better. I wonder if James and Donovan can duplicate a great performance like they had tonight. I think so.
I don't. Well, we're gonna find out. James played 40 minutes. Donovan played 38. We're gonna find out. Well, but Thompson ain't no easy out. Cade ain't no easy out. So there's a reason why they're shooting those percentages from the floor is because those are two really good defenders. Thompson is unbelievable. Man, Thompson, they switched it off. I don't know who that was. Maybe it was Donovan. But anyway, he came, left Donovan, and came all the way back and blocked the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I think he had just shot a damn air ball before.
He did in the corner. Now, and that's probably one of the reasons, Joe, they wanted him out because they kind of wanted some offense. But the question is, yeah, you want offense, but boy, you at a decided disadvantage on the defensive end when you take him out because now you down one. So you got Cade, and you still got James Harden, and you still got Donovan Mitchell. And I still want to make it as difficult as I possibly can on Harden. He saw Duncan Robinson on him. He's like,
eyes lit up. Hey, ain't melanated enough. I'm going at his neck. Twing. To the right.
Hey, I like the bid. I like the bid to get the boys tying this series up.
You think Cleveland?
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, I only like it. We understand he's had bad performances in the playoffs before, but something about what the confidence do to you, Joe. You know what confidence do to you,
Yeah.
Them 9 points in that fourth quarter might mean the difference. Might make the difference in that next game. I'm telling you. I guarantee he was probably questioning himself, turning the ball over, looking like a daisical. My moves ain't working. Okay, I done seen a few fall now. My float, I done seen my 3 go in. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a little better. I'm gonna try this next game. I'm finna go at their head.
And the thing was, Cleveland. I mean, for this game to get back to what Cleveland shot 58% from the floor.
Damn,
Joe. They shot 58% from the floor. That was 43 of 74.
Ew.
I mean, Wade was 1 of 2. Allen was 7 of 9. Evan Mobley was 4 of 6. Harden was 8 of 14. Donovan Mitchell was 13 of 24. Schroeder was 4 of 5. Merle was 2 of 4. Tyson was 1 of 3. And Strus was the only one that shot basically under 50%. He was 3 of 7. He shot down to 60%. And it took Cade turning the ball over 3 consecutive times for them to pull that out. I don't believe Cade will do that.
And Cade is such a mismatch that they don't got nobody who can guard him. I mean, if he miss a shot, it ain't. I mean, hell, he missed a shot, but he getting to his spots. He getting every shot. Hell, they got the D Wade dude chasing him because you can't put Harden or Mitchell on him. You know what he gonna do. You know what he gonna do with them.
He'll go for 50.
So I think Detroit, they in a good spot. You're right. I mean, hell, shooting 57% from the field, you're supposed to probably win this game by a dub.
Easy. But give the Cavaliers credit. They knew their back was against the wall. They knew they could ill afford to go down 3-0. The likelihood of them coming back and winning 4 straight wasn't very good, especially when 3 of the 4 is going to be in Detroit. I didn't see that happening.
Nah,
I didn't see that happening. So let's see what adjustments Detroit make. But obviously they had to feel good. The backcourt, this is why you brought those guys together, 2 veteran players, James Harden, Donovan Mitchell. When you needed buckets, they delivered. They combined for 54 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. They only had 3 turnovers apiece. You can live with that.
It was great. I mean, two prolific scores at that. But I still think Detroit has the perimeter guys who can slow those guys down. Donovan just got into a nice little rhythm to where he was attacking. He was downhill all night. I like to see him playing like that, being aggressive. And James was just kind of pedestrian, just kind of controlling things to the last few minutes of the game, bro. He really opened it up. He really opened it up for him because, boy, it was not looking good.
No. But I don't believe – Joe, I believe if Cade doesn't turn that ball over 3 consecutive times, I think Detroit gets out of there with victory.
I'm telling you, man. I'm screaming at him, please take one time out. The boy is dog tired out there. You can see it. And them turnovers, I'm like, oh yeah. 3 in a row. under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll own it. Last night, San Antonio Spurs took a 2-1 lead. Victor Wembanyama joined a very exclusive club. Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar are the only players in NBA history with 35-plus points, 15-plus rebounds, 5-plus blocks in a playoff game. Shaq did it 3 times. Hakeem Olajuwon did it 3 times. Kareem did it twice. And now Victor Wembanyama, who happens to be 28 years of age, has done it. He was phenomenal. And then he hit Rudy with that high Hakeem turnaround. Ha! Chris Fitz got seen enough. Nas, get in there. He started cooking. Hey, he started pulling up from the 3. Ain't nothing you can do with that.
But if he get going, if Wemby get going like that offensively on Rudy, you got to take him out, because if Rudy ain't playing great defense, Unc and Ocho, it ain't a whole lot he gonna be able to give you if we just keeping it real. Nas got a better bag. Obviously, he can shoot the 3. He can go off the dribble. He can create. He can fight him. But I mean, this is one of those games. 13 for 18 from the field, bro. 5 blocks.
That efficiency
he was
crazy.
Too much, and he was frustrated pretty much the whole night. Because they was extra physical with him, and that's how you got, bro.
They were.
That's how you got to be. But the great ones, they able to tap into something else. They take them to a whole nother level. And what's crazy is, like, as big as an advantage that he has when he's in the paint, if he go to making them damn threes, them jump shots, you can't do nothing. It's nothing you can do, bro.
No.
It's nothing you can do. He's shooting 2-3 feet behind the line. I'm thinking, Minnesota tonight.
Hey, at that point, Joe, you got to pick your poison.
What is that?
You can pick your poison. You want to die fast, or you want to die slow. Either way, you're gonna die.
Fact. They got too much.
There's nothing you can do, because the thing is, Joe, we're talking about what is he more valuable? He's gonna give you 3 to 5 blocks just because he's 7'4".
Yeah.
And then he's gonna alter another 5 shots. But when he's giving you that point total,
no offense,
what you gonna do with that? Nothing.
Damn.
I mean, he gave you 39. Castle gave you 13. Vassell gave you 13. Fox gave you 17. Keldon Johnson gave you 11. Harper came off the bench, gave you 8. They just he playing like that. They damn
that's
unbeatable. You ain't got no answer to it. Who gonna block that shot, that turnaround? First of all, he jumping. He's 7'4.5". When he jumping, he's shooting it from a 9.5-foot apex.
Man, that's why. That's why when the Spurs meet the Thunder, Unc and Ocho, that's gonna be a series, man. Because you got all the guys on your team who can sit in that chair and lock up and play defense. Not only that, hell, if you do manage to get by them, look what you got to run into, bro. Come on, man. It's just the Spurs are a great team, bro. From top to bottom. From top to bottom. I mean, just like OKC, they got everything you could want, from playmakers, scorers, defenders, rim protectors. They have it all. They just got to continue to keep putting it together. I know they're a young team, and we stay harping on that, but man, it look like they prepared and they ready for the moment, fellas.
But I think Drew Randall's gonna have to give him more. Jaden McDaniels, Joe, 5 of 22. Drew Randall, 3 of 12. That's 8 of 34. You're not winning. You're not beating San Antonio with those shooting those numbers.
I just don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think they got enough. I'm gonna be honest. Ant-Man had 32 and 14, 12 for 26. I like to see him back, in attack mode like he was, but they just ain't got enough, dude. You know what I mean? Like, if we just being 100, they just ain't got enough. Because you need not only do you need Edwards, Ant-Man to play great. Yeah, I like Jay McDaniels' aggressiveness. Now, don't take that away. But this is what we're talking about when you got guys who can really defend. Who was that? They played Denver in that first round, and he was kind of get what he wanted.
Yeah.
San Antonio got guys, bro, who gonna make it.
Yeah. He has some tough ones, but you got to shoot that over Vassell. You got to shoot that over Champagne. You got to shoot that over Stephen Capsule. That's different than Christian Brown. That's different than Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
That's different than Cameron Johnson. That's a whole different ball game.
And hell, if you do get by them dudes, shit, you got to go in there and deal with big fella.
Nah, I don't want none of that.
So you got, you got to make a lot of jump shots. That's why you see Ant-Man out there shooting them middies and them floaters and them. Ain't no need trying to get out with that rack when he down there. You know what's going to happen.
Hey, that's when you go in there. Was they home? No, they wasn't home, Mama. Yeah, they was home. I just didn't want to go. I ain't want to go in there. They weren't home. Yeah. But no, Victor Wembanyama, he was. Oh my goodness! I mean, just watching him and the effort that what he plays with. Oh my goodness! And people don't realize it takes a lot when you that big. It takes a lot of oxygen to fuel your body, and he giving it everything he got. He up and down the court. I mean, he's challenging shots. They call him foul. He's like, hey, and I love that his coach said, we not bringing your big ass out. Stay in there. Just be smart. Right. Hey, be smart. You got 5 now.
Hey, I like his demeanor, the way his approach to the game. You can tell he all business, Unc and Ocho. The man don't want to do, he don't want to do one thing, and that's win. You know what I mean? And I think that's very infectious to that young team they have. They follow his lead, bro. Like, hey, San Antonio going to be good for quite some time, boy.
Yes. Castle is only in his second year. Wembanyama only in his third year. You got Vassell. You got Champagnie. You got Dylan Harper. The question is, Joe, with Vassell, Castle, and Harper. Can you keep all 3 of them?
Yeah. I think the person who probably gonna be the odd man out is Fox.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they're gonna groom Dylan Harper to play the point. He's gonna be the point guard. Him and Castle, they're gonna play the 1 and the 2. I think if you just want me to keep it 100 in a couple of years, that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, you can't. I think Dylan Harper, he is special. Unc and Ocho, he playing on this hell of a team. So he have moments, and he gonna have nights where he get 25 or 30. But for the most part, he just has to be pedestrian. He ain't gotta be great. They got too many guys. They got so many guys who can go off the dribble, who can create, score, playmate, and he's one of them. So I think, you groom Dylan Harper to be the point guard.
And Vassell, but Vassell is such a good defender. Now, he didn't shoot the 3. None of them really shot the 3 well last night, other than Victor Wembanyama. Nobody else shot. Keldon Johnson hit a couple. Carter Bryant was 2 for. But you look at Champagnie, he was 2 of 6. Victor was 3 of 5, and then Fox was 1 of 5. Vassell was 1 of 6, and Castle was 1 of 3. But De'Aaron Fox is so that joke is so cat quick. Man, that joke quicker than a cat on a marble table, Joe. Man, that joke. Hey, he got that ball at the top of the key. He start, and they cut him up. Well, he's back up, go again. He stop it, they cross over, whoop. I was like, my God.
Hey, and think about it. When you're surrounded by all these weapons that he's surrounded with, you can't really help. You have to deal with the results.
No.
So you have to play one-on-one here. You help out Wemby. All he gonna do, he gonna close his eyes and throw that thing up there. That boy gonna catch it, dunk it backwards. You see what I'm saying? I thought when you think about it, how they started the game yesterday, hell, I didn't even think the Timberwolves gonna get double figures in the first quarter.
Yeah, see, I was like, man, I thought they were about to blow them out. Give the Timberwolves credit; they stuck in there. But I thought Minnesota. I said San Antonio. I get it, because they started going for the juggler. They started taking a lot of ill-advised shots. Like, hold on now. They try to get them guys up out of there. But I love the way they started the game, because they started it inside out. Back to back dunk. And man, look here. Victor Wembanyama, how he getting the rebound, and all in one motion, he get the rebound and shoot it back in one motion, Joe. I ain't never seen it like this.
Hey, when you that tall, man, you got an advantage, huh? It's a lot of things you gonna see him do we ain't seen before.
Man, hey, look, He damn near out with the rim.
He is. Yeah, he is. Hey, he phenomenal. And some of the shots that he was making off the glass, he hit some shots down the stretch. I said, yeah, he has everything you need to be a superstar. He has the mindset, he has the game, he has the poise, and he's on a team that them jokers, hey, they believe he hung the moon.
Yeah.
Boy, or at least drove it halfway there. That man, just to watch him.
Hey, look, think about this. As great as Nikola Jokic is, he couldn't have no game like this against Rudy last series. Look, it's
different style of play.
No doubt. Two totally
different style of play.
But Wembanyama, he's more like a guard, Unc and Ocho. He just in that big ass body. He can't help. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because the way he be handling and dribbling on Rudy, it's like a cone drill. Man, come on. I'm serious, bro. Like it don't even look real. It don't look.
It's like a what, Joe?
Cone drill. Man, you a cone, homie. I'm out here working on my game. You ain't what? You can't do nothing with this.
You're right. I mean, think about it. Rudy's 7'2", 7'3", however tall Rudy is. Bro, ain't no guy gonna defend. I mean, you know, Olajuwon was a defender, but Olajuwon was 6'9", 6'10", tops. Olajuwon played soccer also. So he had
phenomenal footwork.
That's why his offensive game was so great.
Phenomenal footwork.
But if you're a big guy, you need to go see every big guy needs to go see Olajuwon. Pay that $50,000, go get that 3-4-day tutorial.
Hey, I got some toolage from him from the little time that I played with the Rockets. Look, he should play 3-on-3 with me every day, Unc and Ocho. We was on we was on the same team, running them young boys up out of there. He should play 3-on-3 with us every day, no lie.
Man. Victor Wembanyama, he joined Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the only players in NBA history with 35-plus points, 15-plus rebounds, 5-plus blocks in a playoff game. Shaq did it 3 times, Hakeem did it 3 times, Kareem did it 3 times, and now Wemby is in that legendary group. 35-plus points, 15-plus rebounds, 5-plus blocks in a playoff game. And they needed it. Every single point, every single rebound, every single block. Chris Finch calls out Tony Brothers. Oh, Joe, we were talking about Tony Brothers. Finch says, I wanted a timeout. I said I want my 3 seconds back. He clearly heard me. He lost it. Then I went and asked him where the ball was going to be taken in, and he was screaming at me for that. So it's so completely unprofessional behavior by him. Joe, you talked about Tony Brothers the other night. You like, Tony, don't be
I told y'all, that's one referee I know for sure. He ain't taking no shit. Okay, Ocho. Let me tell you something. When I was playing in Utah and we were playing against the Clippers, we was a 5 seed, they was a 4 seed. We in the playoffs. I don't never complain about calls. Man, he missed a call on me one time, and I said something to him, and that man ready to fight me, bro. On the court. You hear me? I'm like, damn, bro. Hey, look, you see how he ran at that coach?
Yeah.
I told y'all, man, hey, he ain't taking no stuff from nobody, bro. He don't. Hey, and that's why he's respected around the league.
Yeah, he's like, hold on now. Hold on. You getting out of hand with this, bro. You getting out of hand. I don't know what you was thinking, what you thought I was about. It's like Rick James said to the young lady in the back, I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm Rick James.
Hey.
But the lady told a story. Did y'all hear the lady tell the story about the lady thought that was Slick Rick.
Oh, yeah.
So she called him Slick Rick.
And he went out there and
he said, I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm Rick James.
I seen that when he came out of the game.
Because I wonder why he selected.
Hey, he was mad. He was mad, bro. He was mad.
Hey.
That was a good story.
If you were 80s, baby, you know anything about the 80s, you already know Rick James was like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't very many people bigger than Rick James. And that's what Tony Brothers say. Chris Finch, I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm Tony Brothers.
I told y'all.
So what do you think? What do you think will happen? You think they're gonna reprimand him? They're gonna say anything to Tony?
They may have said something, but it ain't gonna be no repercussions behind it. I don't really see no big deal. I mean, yeah, he was a bit demonstrative, but hell, didn't nothing go down. So,
hey, listen, it's good to see a ref show a little
that's
personality.
all I'm saying, man.
It's good to see. They always robots.
I tell you what,
they always robots all the time. So it's good to see someone, show they still human too.
Fish won't jump. I bet you won't jump in Tony Brothers no damn more.
Man, hey, these jokers here, man. These Capers and Ed Malloy, I don't know the other referee, but they on some bullshit tonight though for the Lakers game. LeBron can't get that and one call like when the people jump when he hit them up in the air and they jump into him. He can't get that call to save his life. He's like everybody else get it.
On that. I agree, but
he said Shea get it. He said AR had one, and they ended up calling an offensive foul on Rui. So they went from shooting three to get a foul, then the other team make a three.
You see what happened when you huddle up with the refs at the end of the game?
Damn.
And you complain about stuff. You think they're gonna give you calls in that game? Nah, y'all gonna have to play through that contact.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sick of seeing dudes whining and complaining every damn other play, man. Just ball.
Flailing all over the place, Joe.
At the end of the day, in basketball, it's a little different. It's fouls gonna get missed from time to time. That's just part of it, bro. You gotta continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because look, when you don't play through it here, you giving up points on the other end.
Yeah.
Cause you back there complaining to the official, you looking at the official, he's like, I ain't got the ball. You need to be worried about him that got the ball ahead of you.
Laying the damn ball up.
Mm-hmm.
And just like you said, Joe, you out there lollygagging, and what about when you turn it over? And so now you mad about the call, you turn the ball over, you give up a thing, and you still looking at the referee.
It's the
Man, play ball. I'm glad it ain't like that in the NFL. Cause look, I bring it to his attention. I say, hey, he held me on that one.
Yeah.
All right, 84. We missed it. Hey, we'll make sure we look, catch it the next time. Got me a touchdown on that in the playoff game, championship game. Brought it to his attention. Second down, and say, hey, Mr. Ralph, he spent me, he held me. He heard me tell the back judge that. He was right there, could have made the play. He pulled his hands back. I caught it. Went to the house against the Raiders on AFC Championship game, 96-yarder. Go watch it. You can see he's about to get, but he heard what I had told officials.
Yeah.
He pulled his hands back. By the time he thought about what he had done,
hey, you hitting him with that there. You was hitting at the head. Look,
had perfect form on him. Making sure ain't nobody covering for the side, don't cover for the blind spot, but I was gone.
Yeah. Out of there.
But Tony, brother, I was like, well, damn, Tony. I hope he at the game on Monday. I was like, Tony, what you was doing?
Hey, don't waste your money, Unc. I'm telling you now. Go ahead.
It's too late, Ocho. I already done committed.
Oh, you did?
Go to the game.
I did.
Go to the game, bro. They probably get one with you in the house.
I got to get them chicken tenders.
Hey, Joe, don't do that, man. Don't
I'm
give
trying to
Unc.
give
Don't
hope
give
because he
Unc.
think he bad luck.
Hey, that ain't hope. That's false hope. Don't do that, Joe. That's like your mama lied to you when you're a little kid and talk about Santa the one bought them goddamn gifts. Don't do that.
Ocho.
We might get one, Ocho.
He already
Get one what?
We did get, you remember I went to the game when they beat the Rockets, Ocho?
That was the Rockets. Y'all playing the Thunder.
You ain't got no confidence when they play. You say when you go against the Thunder, they get beat. Hey, maybe it's a closeout game, man. You go back there, give them a little speech or something. Hey, fella, next year we got to come back. We got to.
Next year?
Bad the girl. They can't beat them next year. They need some wing defenders. They need somebody that can defend. It's like you see what Shea score, but they got defenders for Shea. They got Lou Dort. They got Wallace. They got Joe. They got Chet.
Hey, the Lakers ain't constructed like that. They stuck right now.
Haven't constructed like that. But look, I think the thing is that this. But they do got Mitchell. If Mitchell's a free agent, he gone.
He gone. They can't pay him to keep him around. They probably could give him a little something for him to stay around.
You want 50 million or you want 125? Phoenix would try to give you a little something to stay around.
This is different time. Look, You look, you gonna get depend.
He just trying to give you a little something.
You gotta understand. Yeah, they may
What's
be able
that?
to give him about 50, 60 for him to stay around and be on a championship contender team. Or you saying like he get 120 and go to Chicago and they ain't getting
And be his team. He probably gonna go somewhere. Because think about it, they still got McCain.
they got some good.
He be
Hey,
letting
hey.
it fly. You still got Wallace. You still got Isaiah Joe. You still got Caruso. You still got McCain. Even if you lose Mitchell.
They got some. Hold on, OKC got some big things they finna do because the lottery come out tomorrow and they gonna get a top 4, top 5 pick. So now they can package that and go. OKC got a good problem over there. They got a good problem.
They do.
Boy, because if they get a number 3 pick or
Hey, what? I'm trying to think. Nah, that wouldn't be a good pick. Because I tell you what we do. We be willing to give you Mitchell, but it'll mess up everything. Because if we give you Mitchell and our lottery pick, you give us Giannis, but he'll mess it up.
Would.
They don't need Giannis.
Because if you go get Giannis and you just gonna bring Hardenstein off the bench, you got to. You play check.
Yeah. Or you might package him, and then you have Giannis, Chet, Shea, J-Dub.
I don't know, Giannis.
I don't think so. I wouldn't do it.
Because you got to understand the culture that they have, the brotherhood that they have, the chemistry that they have. If you
That'll mess everything up.
man, because Giannis trying to get 30.
But what if they get the number 1 pick? If they get DeBonza? Somebody gone. 2 of those guards gone.
They get the number 1 pick and they get AJ. Yeah, somebody got. Ooh. Or they might not want to rely on no rookie though. I mean, if you get the number 1 pick, they probably keep it. But if they get a 3 or 4 pick, that's still gonna be a hell of a player. That's some good problems over there, man. Damn.
They might be willing to trade because Sam Presti like draft picks. He had 100 of them.
Damn, Sam Presti. My Hawks, we need a top pick. We need
Y'all who?
Atlanta Hawks. We need a top 4 pick. Top 4, top 5 pick. We good. I ain't saying we gotta have number 1. If we get the top 4 or 5 pick,
boy, if y'all get number 1, Joe be throwing a party over there.
We gonna show out on Nightcap. They get the number 1 pick. What?
You already know they're taking the
Well,
ball.
wait, you pair him and JJ together? Jalen? Shit. Yeah, you talking about?
What you gonna do with Dyson Daniels? You gonna bring him off the bench?
We probably gonna. I don't really want to get into the conversation. I be at the arena, but hey. Woo.
Steve Kerr has agreed to a 2-year contract to return to the Warriors.
Hey, hold on, man.
What's up?
We ain't talk about the Knicks.
Oh man, he been waiting.
Yeah. I've been waiting on this. Y'all trying to skip?
Right.
Don't skip. Let's get on these Knicks.
Okay, let's pull up the Knicks.
Yeah, pull them up. I can't believe y'all tried to skip that game because both of y'all had Philly winning.
Yeah. I had Philly winning.
The New York Knicks.
Yeah.
The New York Knicks won by 14.
Yes.
Jalen Brunson, 33 points. Mikal Bridges had 23. Josh Hart had 12. And Landry Shamet came off the bench and made 2 or 3 3-pointers. He gave you 15. Even though they were absent, OG Anunoby, it did not matter because it was more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look. The Knicks, Brunson was awesome. Y'all know.
Hold on. You talk about the same Brunson that y'all said Edstrom was going to have a good game against? All Edstrom was going to do was have to sit in the chair and stop him? Ain't that the one? Ain't y'all the same two that said, well, if OG is out, Philly probably going to win this game, especially if Embiid was.
Yeah.
That was y'all two, right?
Man, listen.
Hold on. Ain't no listen. Listen. Y'all disrespected the Knicks, so I want you to be just as loud as you was when you talked about it the other night.
But Ocho, this is Jekyll and Hyde shit I'm talking about with Philly. When Embiid plays, and look at Maxey numbers, bro. I just need him more aggressive than this.
He took 12 shots.
I'm talking about it's too many points of the game where he just kind of, it's like he just out there and no man.
Just drifts. Yep,
You know what I mean? And it's a lot of antics going on out there. A lot of flailing, flopping, a lot of WWE with MB and it's a lot going on now. It's a lot going on to mess up the flow of the game. You know, like damn. But you look at Brunson, you look at Hart, you look at Bridges. They in familiar territory. They went to Villanova, man. What can I say?
I mean, but you knew that before the series started.
Yeah.
You hear me? You knew that before you picked Philly to win this game because OG was hurt and he was out. You understood that. When I told y'all before the series started, who is going to stop Brunson? Big body Brunson at that. Y'all was, oh man, Eshcom, he gonna make it difficult. He gonna pick him up 94 goddamn feet and all this other garbage y'all were talking about. And what happened? Look what happened.
They ran his ass off so many picks. Baddies, hey.
Hold on. Cat didn't even have a good game. Cat didn't have a good game. We ain't need Cat. We ain't need Cat.
But you know, Cat didn't have a good game scoring, but he gave you 12 rebounds and 7 assists and only 1 turnover.
They've been playing through Cat at that high post, meaning like for him the ball, and he been getting a lot of dimes from that. That's how he had 2 triple doubles against the Hawks. Figure that part out. But I think he played hell of a defense on Embiid. I just think the back and forth is just a little too much for the game, meaning for guys for Philly. These are young guys who can't really get in rhythm. Look at Paul George. Yeah, he couldn't get in no rhythm neither. It's just, I don't know, man. Philly got some decisions they got to make too, huh?
What decision they got to make? You and Ocho told me they ain't got to make no decision.
Oh, I ain't say that. Who said that?
Oh yeah, but yeah. Because we was talking about the Celtics game. You talk about, but when he's available, he got to beat him. You know what you told me?
Oh no, I mean he is, huh? I mean he is when he's available, when he's not hurt. Now I know he slowed the game down the other night. Matter of fact, last night I understand that, but let's not fool ourselves now. That ain't fool's gold. We know what we get with Embiid with a health. Well, he's never healthy. A 70% Embiid. You know what you get. Okay,
you ain't winning no championship with no 77% Embiid. So at this rate right now, how they gonna get past the Knicks? How they gonna get past Detroit? How they gonna get past the Celtics?
Hold on,
with a healthy Jason Tatum.
Listen, everything you just said was a hypothetical. How they gonna get past nobody?
Hypothetical.
They not getting past the Knicks. So let's start right there. Maybe he needs to change the scenery. Maybe he needs to change the scenery. Now you take somebody like Embiid and you put him in the right situation. You put him in the right situation. Now we talking.
Well, what's the right situation?
You just told me they don't need to trade this man, Joe.
Whoa! I didn't say that. I just said what he can do when he's available. I didn't say whether they need to let him go or not. See, I don't.
You talking about they gonna trade him? You gonna trade that? You already said I saw this man score 70 points.
I was there live. What? Yeah. I seen it with my own eyes, Joe. I couldn't believe it.
He played 2 games since he scored that 70 points.
Oh,
it is. They play a different game. Maxey is want to get up and down. Edgecombe want to get up and down. The middle is clogged when he's there. You can't get up and down.
Yeah.
Guys can't slash to the basket. God, he's gonna stop the ball.
He in the way.
When he get the ball ain't moving. He gonna get about 3 or 4 dribbles and try to get close to the basket.
It is what it is. When I'm watching, sometimes don't get me wrong, they need him at times, but you just need a healthy dose of it. Every trip down the damn court, man, we can't throw you the ball, bro. I'm sorry. It bogs the offense down to where there's no continuity with guys who've been playing together, and the ball don't hop no more. We ain't really getting great looks. It's just a big difference that I noticed.
Yeah, for sure. It is.
Sure. Hey, Joe.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Ocho.
Run them plays that get him up out that goddamn paint.
Ain't going to.
Get some movement. Hey, listen, get some movement going offensively. So we don't clog up the goddamn hole. Listen, this transition going down, you ain't part of the offense. Come on out here. Let them boys run something else.
He ain't going to just be standing at the 3. The thing is, if y'all running the pick and roll on the left side here, he going to be on the right block over here trying to find a way to inch his way in there. Then And then if you run a pick and roll with him, he gonna stop right there at the free throw line or at the top of the key. He gonna catch it and he gonna run out about 7 seconds on the clock just by holding, jabbing, trying to figure out what he gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just takes the rhythm out of the guys, bro. Like that's the biggest thing I noticed. You know, guys, you really don't get a lot of cuts and easy baskets. A lot of their baskets are tough baskets. Playing against this Knicks team, it shouldn't be that way here. They only scored 94 points, bro. They at home. Come on, man.
So what you recommend, Joe? How does the Sixers extend this series? Because if they don't win tomorrow, there is no Monday.
Well, I can tell you, they ain't gonna. I can tell you,
there is no Tuesday game.
Ain't gonna be no Tuesday game. Ain't gonna be no Monday. Let's start there. Now, Joe, you can come up with a scenario or a hypothetical that the 76ers can do to hope they win, but I can tell you that ain't gonna happen. But go ahead.
It's gonna be hard for Philly to win because when you think about it, they got such a huge uphill climb down 3-0. From the Knicks, I'm gonna take the risk, Unc and Ocho, meaning I want to go and get these boys out of here, man. You know, we know OG hurt. Let's see if we can get us some time off because this Detroit series, if Cleveland wins another game here, you know, this could potentially be a 7-game series. So if I'm New York, I'm thinking, man, we got to get these boys out of here. And look, the Knicks fans still travel here. Philly ain't far from New York. Ain't nothing but a hopping.
Hell no.
Down the street.
So it's damn like a home game to them.
Oh, listen, they making it a home game.
Yeah. No, but no, look, Brunson is doing what Brunson does. And if you do, and he's a guy that can struggle because we saw him in game 2, Joe. He struggled. They did an unbelievable job.
Yeah.
But when they absolutely had to have it, Brunson stepped up. And that's what he's done his entire career when he's been with the Knicks. He's been unbelievable. We saw that when he was at the Mavericks and Luka was out. That's when you saw, like, oh, this kid can lead his own team. They messed up by not extending him the year before. You let him get to free agency, and the little 55, 60 million who he had in the New York, in that market, is going to give him 100.
I think he took a pay cut. He took a pay cut too, didn't he? For them to be able to sign all them other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to get Cat and get Mikal Bridges and all the OGs, yeah.
So, hey, Joe, when he back up?
When he back up?
Yeah.
He might be up this year. You know, we work them. You know, we work the numbers a little bit, Joe. You know what I'm saying, Ocho?
Hold on. When you say he back up,
maybe after this season, because this is his 3rd year there.
Yeah, but I thought he ain't just re-signed. He ain't just signed another deal. I thought he just signed another deal.
I don't think so. Ash, when is Brunson back up? We'll see. But he definitely.
He gonna get that max, Joe.
I don't think I don't think he's gonna take the max. Meaning, the max for him could be close to 300, 250, 300. I don't think he'll take it just because he know if he take that, then they gonna have to get rid of some of these dudes.
Damn.
Right.
What you would do, Ocho? They come to they say.
To be able to keep all the
but
boys.
I'm saying that we got 315 million to give you, but if we we're probably gonna have to get rid of 2 of your partners.
I tell you what, you know what? I'm not gonna have to take all that because I'm gonna make up for the endorsements anyway.
Yeah. Hey, they stay on TV. Them boys stay on TV, don't they?
Yeah. I'm gonna make up for it and do it. Hey, hold on. I'm playing in New York too.
What you gonna do, Mr. Sharpe?
Hey guys, stay in touch. He signed a 4-year, $156 million extension in July of 24, which runs through 28-29. That includes an option for the final year. By signing early rather than waiting in free agency, he accepted significantly less than his maximum value.
Yeah.
Hey, what you say? What you gonna tell him, Unc?
Y'all stay in touch. So he'll be eligible for a play this deal out. He'll be eligible for a 4-year, $323 million in 28, or a 5-year, $418 in 2029.
Hold on, how old is he right now? How old is Brunson right now? Let me see.
He gotta be what? Is Brunson 30?
$29.
29.
Damn.
I don't know, Joe. You giving a 32-year-old 323?
For 5 years?
4 years. The next year will be 5 years. He'll be 33, 418.
I think they'll definitely give him a 3-year at a crazy number. But 4 years, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
You know, when you get up in age, man, you hit 31, 32. In basketball, they consider you a damn dinosaur. I don't know how they feel about football.
Oh, it's 30 in the NFL.
Yeah, you get about 32 in the NBA, bro. They start looking for your damn backup. Real.
I can see that. He definitely after taking this extension, taking this 156 for 4.
Right.
Yeah, y'all need to break me off. I think I at worst case, you know what, Joe? I ain't gonna don't worry about it, cause I understand what can I do with 323 that I can only do with 418.
Oh boy, that's
I can't run the risk. The risk is I'll be a year older and then an injury, and you know I'm never getting that. I'm gonna take this 323. I'll make this work for me. I'll make this 323 work for me.
That'd be the best bet. Seriously.
Yeah. 80 million a year, plus you in New York getting endorsements, another 15, 20 off the table.
You just said 80 million a year. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's light, Joe.
Huh?
That's light, you know.
Like hell.
No.
Steve Kerr has agreed to a 2-year contract to return as head coach of the Warriors. The deal keeps Kerr as the highest paid in the NBA annually. He made at least $17.5 million the last season. Joe, does Kerr coming back to the Warriors at least 2 more seasons? Does that keep the band together? Does that keep Kerr, Steph, and Draymond together for at least 2 more years?
Man, I don't know, fellas. I don't really know how they really feel about Draymond. If y'all just want me to be 100, I know he's a huge part of what they done, the emotional leader that we always talk about. But I wonder how the coaches really feel about Draymond, how the front office really feel about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The better question is that how do other teams feel? Do they feel he will be as valuable to their team as he was to the Warriors? Because I ain't really heard people call him like, hey man, y'all trying to get up off Draymond? Because we love to have him. Do you see calls like that happening? I don't. Now I'm not saying that I'm saying he's great there for them in that system. But to take him somewhere else and ask him, what are you going to ask him to do? He's not a scorer. He still can defend. He's an okay rebounder. He can run your offense, but he don't have the shoot. He ain't got Steph and he doesn't have Clay. So how valuable is he to another team as he was or is to the Warriors?
I don't know, because ain't nobody got no damn Steph Curry. And I just think that the chemistry that Draymond and Steph has, you know, nobody in the league has that, bro. And so,
no.
I mean, it's hard for me to see him playing somewhere else, Unc and Ocho, considering everything that he's done in Golden State, but hell, they got rid of Clay. I just think the one person who they ain't going to ever get rid of is Stephen Curry. I don't think they ever going to get rid of him.
Steph going to get frustrated. He going to get frustrated because if you look at it, the way the team is built, the way the team is constructed, they're not constructed to win. So Steph out there just doing, you know, stat padding. You know, you don't have a chance of winning another ring. I know you already got what, 4? He got 4 rings already, huh?
I think
correct.
I think they do got to make some changes though, Unc and Ocho. I mean, I don't know what changes they can really make or if they can even go out and get any big time free agents, but I mean, hell, you was fighting to get in the play-in. Ain't no way you mean to tell me you bringing Steve Kerr back and y'all coming back with this same team.
No,
No, I don't see
you don't have a
that. No.
chance.
You're in the play-in, and you've been in the play-in the last 3 years.
Hey, what if Draymond does come back? Obviously, I think LeBron is
Well,
gone. Do you see any scenario where LeBron ends up in Golden State next year?
Yeah.
Or is that far-fetched?
I don't see that.
look. The Warriors wanted Draymond. I just don't know if excuse me. The Warriors wanted LeBron, but I don't know if that's something that he was actively searching for.
Hey.
The question is, look, I don't. At the end of the day, what does LeBron want? I don't know how many $50 million, $60 million contracts are going to be out there, Joe. I just be honest. I understand he's a draw, but I don't know if I can bust my roster up, bring him on at that number, and because I'm trying to win at the end of the day, I'm trying to win a championship. That's what he wants.
Hold on. You're trying to win a championship, but you're no closer to the championship with the roster you got now. And there's really nobody you can bring in that can get you closer to that championship.
Were you talking about in the Lakers?
I'm talking about over there in the Bay.
In Golden State?
Yeah.
No, I just don't see it. I mean, you got Al Horford over there who's serviceable, but Al got to be pushing 40, Joe.
He's about 40. Al about 40. Probably about 5 years younger than me. 5.
So Al's 40. I mean, Steph's gonna be what, 38, 38, 39.
They're gonna be an old ass team, boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Trying to play.
Joe, how you here,
That's
Joe?
like at some point in time, Joe and Ocho, man, look, that's what the Rockets. Oh, you had Scottie Pippen, you had Elijah Wan, you had I don't know if Clyde was still there. I think Clyde might have played one year with him, I'm not sure. And Barkley, they were way past their prime.
Yeah.
I mean, what do I hope that LeBron will be 42, Al Horford's 40, Steph will be 38, Draymond will be what, 36, 37. I just don't know what we expect to do.
Right.
Do what with that?
Yeah, Ocho. I'll be 45 in June, late June.
Hey, okay, Joe. Okay, 45. Okay,
Getting
okay,
up there. You know what I mean?
okay. I mean, nah, you ain't getting up there because listen, I'm 58, Joe. I still look like I'm 23.
Ocho,
You hear me?
I ain't no.
So you doing something right over
no
there,
spring
Joe.
chicken no more, Ocho. I used to be good. I used to be real.
Hey, I'm glad you know you ain't no spring chicken, boy, huh? I'm gonna show you ain't either, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, Draymond just turned 36.
Did
he? He turned 36 in March.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting what the Golden State, what the Warriors gonna do. I mean, they brought Kerr back, and I'm sure, he got some changes he want to make.
Steph is 38. He gonna be 39. He gonna be 39 next year.
Hey, he's special.
LeBron gonna be 42.
He's special though. He don't really count.
Well, he missed a lot of time this year too, though.
Yeah, he was hurt. What was wrong with him, Joe? He hurt his knee.
Yeah, he hurt his knee.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
And guess what? Injuries start coming with greater regularity.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Steph, if you need a nutritionist, holler at your boy. I get you right.
Al Horford is 39.
Hey, them boys.
As a matter of fact, he'll be 40 his birthday in June.
And them boys, oh, boy.
I don't really know how far a 42-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 38-year-old, I don't know how far they're going to take you, Joe.
I don't either.
I just don't.
Hey, they might be being slick now. You know when them lottery balls come up, Joe?
What you saying?
I can see it play out. Let me see. Out the blue, you got all these old players, right? But you know what? Here.
Steph just turned 38.
Hey, we know something under the table. We gonna slide you a new 2-year, right? And we gonna make sure you get this lottery pick.
Hey, all I know is you fool around like David Stern. Hey, I asked the Timberwolves about trying to do contracts under the table. What did it do to you?
Set your ass way back.
Voided the contract. Took the next three. You couldn't have a first round pick, and blew it up.
Hey, I'm just throwing scenarios out there that could be possible.
Oh yeah,
I mean, listen,
it's possible.
You got a team
And then you got Jimmy. I mean, Jimmy Butler's still there, but Jimmy Butler's coming off an ACL injury.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. They had a nice squad this year.
Now, see if it happened. They don't remember who said it first.
What's
now.
that?
Did them boy get an early pick, that lottery pick for some reason? That little ping pong ball say Warriors out the blue.
I don't know about that, Ocho.
I feel you.
I still don't know how much that's gonna help him, Ocho.
They just need some young legs.
Big.
They do need a big, and the bigs don't come now. They don't come from around the corner like they used to back in the day. It's hard to find a big now, boy.
Hey, where young bull from Purdue went?
Who's Zach Edey?
Yeah,
Memphis.
where he went?
Memphis.
Okay, he played.
Yeah, he's over there. I heard he was playing with Ja. They would get money over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to think about bigs.
Yeah. They're big. So we'll see if they can, they want to keep this thing together. I guess it's like, because I wonder how many years Steph got on his contract. Because that's gonna be very, very interesting.
I agree.
He unrestricted free agent in 27. So he got this year. 1 year. $62 million. No, hold on. He's under contract with Golden State through 26-27. He signed a 1 year extension in August of 24. So he'll set to earn. Yeah, so he got 2 years left. He got 2 years. So there you go. It coincides with what? The Steve Kerr contracts coincide with what? Steph Curry contract expiring. Draymond has this year on his contract a player option for 26-27.
Yeah, they probably gonna. Yeah.
So that's they constructed it like that for a reason.
Yeah.
I think they're like, okay, Steph will let them know what he wants to do, and they'll do what they do. But I just don't see it. I just don't see Golden State being a serious threat anymore. The West too deep now.
Ooh.
Hey, that window closed.
OKC,
Minnesota,
the Spurs, the Nuggets. I just don't see it. I just don't.
That window closed.
That's why I think Curry gonna have to team up with somebody.
I told you.
Oh, somebody gonna have to come. I don't think he wants to go anywhere, Joe. I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave neither, but I just can't. I don't see LeBron going to Golden State. If Bron,
Hey, Bron always wanted to play with Curry now.
but here's the thing: if Bron just so happened to leave the Lakers, I think he coming somewhere out east. I don't know where, but I think he come somewhere out east so he can get the hell out of that Western Conference. That damn juggernaut out there.
Boy, what you think about LeBron coming down here with
Put him on Detroit.
Nah.
What you mean now? Yeah. What you mean?
What you think about LeBron coming back?
Talking about nah.
Think about LeBron coming back to the Heat with Giannis
Or he
and
might,
Ja.
or you can't rule out now. He might go back home. Let's say Cleveland don't get up out of here.
So what you gonna put? You gonna replace Harden with him?
They're gonna all play together.
He ain't got to have the ball in his hand now.
Now, some numbers go back.
But I think you want the ball in his hand.
Huh?
In that situation, because you want Donovan. You don't want Donovan like, hey Donovan, do your thing off the ball.
I'm just saying, man.
Make that thing work, man. Set the pick for me, Joe.
Nah, hell nah. You setting the pick for me.
Shit, the devil is alive. Boy, you crazy as
No,
hell.
shooting ass. You gotta set the pick, bro.
Woo. Joe, man, set the pick for me, man. Matter of fact, you know what, Joe? Get your ass out of the way. ISO. Clear that. Hey, Unc. Clear that.
Clear it out.
That's why you can't have nobody like this on your team. Because, see, he don't want to play his role. You know what I'm saying? Someone play his role.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. I know
What's
my
your
role.
role?
Get your ass out my way.
That ain't your role on our team. If we all on teams, that is not your role.
Hold on, Joe. Joe, chill,
that ain't your role.
chill, Joe. Chill. Hey, Joe, if I was a basketball player, you hear me? You got to know, you got to understand your role, boy. I'm the alpha, Joe. I'm the alpha. I'm running the ship. I'm steering this bitch. Now, when I pass it to you, you can do your thing. When I go on the bench, then you can do your thing.
What your role is. Your role is to hustle and play damn defense. That's your damn role. I need you to be a star in that role, okay?
Right. Hey, Joe. Let me tell you something.
I need you to be a superstar role player.
Hey, Unc. Hey, see, I don't think Joe understand who I am, huh? Joe, I put butts in the seat. I can fill a stadium out by myself, Joe. So I definitely ain't playing no. I'm gonna play defense, right? I'm gonna sit in the chair, Joe. I'm gonna slide them puppies, Joe. I'm gonna slide them. You hear me? I'm gonna slide them, right? But also, people coming to see me for what I do on the offensive end, Joe.
I'm gonna make sure I throw you a live. I'm gonna make sure you get a highlight or two. But then you gonna be a defender, a pick and roll guy. You gonna be the screener. You know.
Nah.
You gonna be doing all this. You talking
Joe.
about you gonna be doing
Joe. If you playing with me, you gonna be DeAndre Ayton, huh? You gonna be.
I already know. I can't even play on the team with dude. I already know that.
Hey Joe, I'm playing.
That man say, "Hey Joe, you gonna be DeAndre Ayton."
I'm gonna be 80. What the hell?
Hey, Joe, you got to think. You got to take the comparison to me in football and transition that in the basketball.
Dude, it don't transition like that, bro.
Oh, it's going to for me. It's going to for me.
Your ball,
huh? But Joe, the people coming to see me, man. What you talking about?
Your shooting ability ain't like that, Ocho. We just got to be 100.
But you got to understand. Let's just say this was my sport. If it was my sport, therefore everything you just mentioned will be up to par based on who I am.
Okay, so if we were playing football, who would I be in football then?
If it was football, you'd be like, damn, what's a good comparison for Joe as a basketball player, but in football?
You gonna be Mike Evans?
Yeah, I like.
Ooh, Mr. Consistency. Mr. Consistency. Yeah. I like that.
Nice.
I like that.
Mike probably gonna have a hell of a year over there in San Fran too.
Man, Mike finna go slap ass crazy over there, boy, in that offense.
Hey, Ocho, the chat calling you Ocho Perkins. Perkins.
Who?
They said you Kendrick Perkins. So you be setting rebound and setting picks.
See, the chat tripping. The chat tripping. Hey, I think the chat, boy, y'all better YouTube and Google me. Stop playing with me, man.
Ocho, you was that in football. That don't mean
no, but I'm just saying, if we talking basketball, think about me playing basketball from 4 years old all the way up.
Yes, but you didn't. So we talking about now. And you talking about this man that played the sport, you talking about he gonna be DeAndre Ayton, and you gonna be the guy that's shooting. You gonna be Kobe.
Yeah,
or you gonna be
no. I ain't gonna be Kobe because I play too much.
Okay, you gonna be Shea?
No, Shea too serious. I need somebody to have fun playing the game. There is no
ain't nobody making a whole lot of money that's really good. Everybody serious about this.
It got to be one NBA player that's really, really good, but made it fun. No?
I can see you being I can see you being like Jed Vanderbilt. Like I can see you being like a Vanderbilt dude play for the Lakers. I can see you because he everywhere, Ocho. I mean everywhere. Hell of an energy. You know what I mean? Got a nice look.
But they don't throw him no balls. Yeah, they don't give him the rock to Ocho.
Yeah, that ain't me.
We're trying to keep it 100, huh? Shit, hey, we need him to do it.
Ocho say he want the ball.
Nah, hey, I can play off the ball though. I don't need the ball. I can play off the ball, and I'm efficient as hell. I'm efficient. I'm efficient like Shea.
You're gonna be getting a lot of layups.
Okay. Hold up. What about Ant-Man? Ant-Man have fun.
Hey, see, bingo. That's the perfect example.
Fun now.
Hey, that's the perfect
example. The man head already
big. No, Joe, think about it. Personality-wise, when the camera in front of him, Ant-Man is me.
Yeah, personality wise, but y'all games ain't gonna now.
It's the same on and off the court. We the same. Hey, having kids and shit, same shit. Ant-Man, that's me. Yeah.
Hey.
The Dream erased a 15-point halftime deficit to win the season opener over the Minnesota Lynx. Angel Reese in a Dream's debut, 11 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks, including the game-sealing block. Reese posted her 50th career double-double in just 65 games. That's the fewest game of any players to reach 50 double-doubles in WNBA
Hey, Unc
history.
Ocho, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I stopped watching the game, boy. They were getting drugged. I said, damn, they were getting beat so bad. I stopped watching. Hold on.
Hold on, Joe.
He
Who
came
won,
back
Joe?
and won for real.
Yeah, they won.
They were down big, Unc, when I was watching. I see your aces, boy. They took one on the chin there.
Boy, Phoenix beat them. Woo! Oh, Joe, you know the ring hangover, man.
Too many emotions. Right.
Yeah.
They let one slide
But
tonight.
they got out to a slow start last year too.
They did. And then they won
Yep.
like 16 of the last 18 games.
Damn.
But Angel Reese 11, hey. Alicia Gray had 24. Ryan Howard had 15. Hillman had 15. But Minnesota ain't got feedback.
I mean,
Kayla McBride had 20. Olivia Miles had 21.
hey, what Angel Reese,
I mean, they'll be all right. Once they get feedback, they'll be
what
okay.
Angel Reese is doing, Unc and Ocho, she just outworking these girls, man. She got a motor,
Yeah.
bro. She got a motor. Hey, look, y'all ain't see.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all probably ain't get to see them walking in. I thought they was on the runway here, the way they.
Oh, yeah. Them girls be stepping down.
Yeah.
Hey, Age, I saw Asia
Yes,
with the sequin. I saw Angel with the shorts. I
yeah.
said, damn. Y'all going to a WNBA game or y'all going to the club? Oh, them girls was
Hey,
stepping. I was
to
like,
the
okay.
dime.
They were clean.
You hear me?
But that's what it's turned into. NFL Ocho, it turned into guys used to show up with jeans and sweats. Now everybody coming to their Louis and they Dior or they whatever the case may be. The Taylor, they got everybody got a stylist now, Ocho.
Yeah.
They're putting stuff together. They got stuff on the rack like, hey, you wear this, the X, Y, and Z. So you got the NBA, you got the NFL, you got the WNBA. So everybody's strutting.
It's a whole spectacle, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm here for it. I like to, I like to see the guys put it on in football, basketball. I damn sure like to see the girls put it on. They not playing. It's straight runway action when they come to the game. I'm like, damn.
The girl be stepping. Hey, do your thing. Like I said, I was like, well, damn. Hey, where you going? And then I saw Angel Reese and it was a couple other. I was like, okay, y'all do it, y'all thing.
Oh yeah, they ain't playing.
Oh man.
They should have been doing that, Ocho, when we was playing, Ocho. But
Shoot, hey, Unc, I had on.
the cameras wasn't like that, Ocho.
Hey, it wasn't like that, Unc. I was when game day I had on Dickies, Unc. hey, Joe, I give me a nice set of Dickies, man, and call it a day. Yeah, man, put that little crease in that thing, nice and clean. Little pair of black Air Force Ones, white Air Force Ones. Kept it simple.
Yeah, I try to be, I do a little something, but it wasn't too much.
You used to be suited and booted,
Nah, I wear slacks, so I wear jeans, and it was nice for the time, At one point in time, the big clothes was in.
Yeah.
So you had the 42, the 42 Sean
Big
Johns,
boy,
the Nietzsche.
Hey.
Oh
when
yeah.
Stern put the damn dress code in, boy. I got a warehouse full of suits. I'm talking about suits and slacks and dress pants. Man, what?
Yeah. I sure would have had a little runway now though. Boy, I wish I was playing.
Yeah, they do all that.
Yeah,
It's too late now, Ocho.
hey,
They done-
Joe. Hey, them boys think they be dressing and putting that shit on, Joe. Man, them boy don't want to see
I
me,
already
Joe.
know. They know they don't.
They don't, man, Joe. They don't want to see
Yeah.
me, man. You know, everybody they buying all the expensive stuff. I mean, that ain't fashion. You know, it ain't fashion. It's not how much something costs. It's about putting pieces
Yeah.
together. Can you put pieces together? You
Yeah.
feel me? Everybody be looking like the goddamn mannequin, Joe.
yeah. Well, see, Ocho, they making that big paper now. So,
Yeah, I mean, listen,
hey,
the money don't make you a fashionista, a fashionista. You
I
understand
agree,
me?
Ocho.
You know, all you need is one piece. You need one statement piece. You ain't got to,
Man, Ocho, them guys go. Think about it, Ocho. Think about how them guys going over to
Yes.
Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
And them guys going to New York Fashion
Yeah,
Week.
yeah.
And them guys at the Louis Vuitton show or the Tom Brown or Fear Mugler or the Dior.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Prada.
yeah.
Gucci, that's what it is.
Yeah,
And you go to those shows, Ocho,
Yeah.
they fit you. See me, I couldn't even get none because I ain't got that kind of body. I need triple X, and they just got runway pieces for you, boy. So, but to each their own. We need to go. We be working, Ocho.
Where we going?
We need to go to call Pharrell Williams and get out to that Louis Vuitton.
Hey, man, I could get us there. What you talking about? I could get us there. Me, you, and Joe. And listen, I'm not even into fashion, Joe. I'm not even into fashion. I'm just saying, if push come to shove and I got to put that shit on, I'm
Yeah.
him, Joe. You feel me? But I choose not to do it because I don't really need the clothes and attire because my face
Okay.
is me.
All right.
You feel me? But hey, Unc, let me know. I can put that word in for us.
All right. Aaron Rodgers has been in Pittsburgh for a couple of days, but he hasn't met with the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers returned to Pittsburgh, but has not returned to the Steelers. Instead, they're talking with his agent. He has a base salary of a little less than $14 million last year, a very low rate, very relative to the market at the position. The ultimate question, and you know this is Ocho, when they say it ain't about the money, it's about the money.
Always.
How much are the Steelers willing to offer, and how much does Aaron Rodgers actually want?
Yeah, that's tough, Unc. That's tough. I would hope they get the resolve rather faster than later. Aaron Rodgers needs to be with that team right now. He needs to be with that team right now, building chemistry with some of the new players in the locker room. I think just having his presence in there would be very important right now. Be very, very important. I'm sure they have an offseason program going on right now. I know Aaron Rodgers probably doesn't want to be a part of that. He probably don't want to be there, but he needs to be there. His presence is important. If he's serious about changing the way they looked last year, if he's serious about business, the money part gonna take care of itself. The market is what the market is. You're Aaron Rodgers. Your resume, your accolades speak for itself. So you're gonna be able to command and get what you want to because they ain't got no other goddamn options
That's what I was
anyway.
gonna say. Who
You ain't got no options. You're gonna get what you want. Just if you're in Pittsburgh right now, just stay there. Just stay there. Go out there, work with them boys, man. Them kids will love that. Hey, Unc Strickland won tonight, Unc.
Yeah, he beat Shemaev. I'm surprised that Shemaev, he was undefeated. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was undefeated.
Yeah, he's nice. Hey, is it me? Hey, Joe, you watch UFC?
Not really, Ocho.
Not really. Hey, Joe, I don't know what it is about watching UFC. I was watching the prelims earlier today, right? I don't know why when I watch UFC. Hey, Chad, y'all stay with me real quick. When I watch UFC, like it's one thing to watch it, but like I want to see what that experience is like. I want to know what it's like to go to a camp. I want to know what it's like to go through the things that fighters go through. I want to know what it's like to do a weigh-in. I want to know what it's like to have that ring walk, to get inside that octagon, right before that bell sound, and just have the ref say, "You ready? You ready? Let's fight." Like I want to experience that. I
you
really
want to fight
do.
somebody? I'm saying with no gloves, none of that. You just want.
I mean, just the same structure that they have, like that, the same structure. I just want to know what it feels like, just to be able to, like I have a deal right now where I'm working with UFC, right? And I have like a 4-fight deal where I go to the four fights, the lower division, right, Joe? and highlight some of the young fighters trying to make it to the big, to the higher level. But I'm like, I talked to Dan and I talked to some of the people, Doug and Ryan, who got me this deal, right? It's like, I don't really like the fact that I'm working with the UFC, right? And I'm highlighting some of the young fighters up and coming, trying to make it to the big stage. But you had me doing this and I don't have the accolades or the resume to be able to do it. So how about you guys give me the opportunity to see what it's like, to get in there with somebody, to have a camp, whether it's a month, maybe 2 months. So I feel better about myself being connected to the UFC because I've actually done
Ocho,
it. You get what I'm saying?
You built like that?
Joe, I'm crazy, Joe. I'm willing to do anything, Joe.
You think you can take a punch with Brad Knuckles?
I mean, I ain't got no choice. We gonna find out. Hey, Joe, I got a nice little foundation to
Well,
it.
hey, one of them boys. Hey,
I got a nice little foundation. I ain't saying I'm goddamn
all I know is
McGregor.
the boxers that Ray Mercer and all the boxers, James Tony, all the guys that were world champion, they got their ass in the UFC. They got ish beat.
I know. I ain't worried about that part, Unc. I ain't worried about it. I just want the experience. I ain't worried about the wins or the losses. When you think about life, Joe, think about this in life, right? When you go through life, everything you do, it ain't gonna be a win.
yeah, bro.
That's a part of life. You got wins, you got losses. And I'm one of the few people, I don't walk around with my head high like everything I've done in life is a win. And I have no problem taking my L's publicly. I have no problem. I'm not ashamed of that. I just want to do it, Joe. I just want to
Well,
experience.
go ahead. What's stopping you?
I don't want to.
Ain't nothing stopping you.
Ocho, I don't want to see.
Yeah.
Hold on, Joe. Hold up. Ain't nothing stopping you.
I know, I'm gonna
You
do
can
it.
go to the camp just like you go to those training camps in boxing.
Yeah.
You can go to those training camps.
I'm gonna do
Ain't
it.
nothing stopping you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
Ocho.
gonna represent us well.
Ocho.
You hear me? I'm gonna make y'all proud.
Ocho, I
Uncle
think
Joe.
you're,
I'm gonna
I
make
think
y'all
you're
proud.
all right, brother, Ocho. But I don't want to
Yeah.
see you get choked out and go limp. I don't want to see that. I don't want.
Hey, Joe, I ain't gonna go limp. I got roast bars.
Oh,
He would need more than roast marked.
Hey, Joe, just one
the
time.
thing is, Ocho, is that defeat. You're not a wrestler.
Huh?
You can't snuff a takedown.
Hey, I'm gonna try to stay on my feet the best way I can,
You remember the fight that we went to?
Which
Did
one?
that guy stay on his feet?
Yeah. Nah.
What'd he do? Take him down the
Took it
whole
down.
night.
Oh yeah, he
Holloway.
made the fight boring, man. Oh, what's his name? The Brazilian?
Oliveira.
Yeah, man, he made the fight boring, man. But he knew it was the only way. He couldn't stand there. And go toe to toe with Max.
No. So that's the thing. You got to be able to wrestle. You got to have some. The wrestlers do the best because you got to be able to. You got to be able at some point in time take a guy down, or you got to be able to snuff it.
Well, hey, listen. We're gonna have to get down and dirty. You know, I was a state championship wrestler in '84, huh?
Well, you have to freshen up on those skills.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I got a nice little ground game, nice little guillotine too.
Okay. I think the thing back to Aaron Rodgers, the problem that the Steelers have is that he know they don't have anybody, and they
got him by the ball.
They stuck.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. That's what happens. Green Bay let it happen for the longest time until they say, you know what, let's go get a quarterback.
Yeah. And they got a
and
good
they
one.
drafted a quarterback. I don't know what round. I don't know what round they drafted Drew Aller in, but they didn't draft him high enough to put fear in him. And so he's like, nah. He seemed to go and rate. I see Miami just paid the guy $20+ million a year, and y'all want to give me less than 14. Nah.
That ain't happening. But listen, whatever they pay him is going to be respectable. Whatever they pay him is going to be respectable. But I want to make sure you're all in.
Hold on. He is a free agent though, right?
Okay. Yes. No, I think that he said he had a base salary. No, I think he's a free agent. Yeah, but they put they put a tag.
Oh.
They tagged him. That means they can match any offer.
Right.
He going back, man.
Boy, the thing is that as long as they know, as long as he knows they don't have any options, then what?
He going to play games
It's
like he
with
playing
anything.
now.
You can play hard to get. If you know the chick that you trying to see, you know she don't got no options. You give her your butt to kiss. If she got options, she give you her butt to kiss. But when ain't nobody got no option to look here, You ugly, I'm ugly. We might as well get our ugly asses together. I mean, what we doing here?
Hey. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I had a homeboy tell a chick that one time. I said, look here. I'm ugly. You ugly. Let's go make ugly sex.
yeah.
I ain't ugly. He's like, you a lie. You ugly as a bug. But that's okay. I'm ugly too. Two ugly people should be together.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
So when you have options in the job market, you increase your value. If this place like, well, he ain't got no other options, we can give him this. But the moment they know 5 or 6 companies bidding for you, you raise the price.
Yeah.
Football, basketball. If you ain't got no options, Joe, you gotta take what they give you.
You're absolutely right.
Once I got 3, 4, 5 teams interested,
Highest bidder.
So I don't know what he want. He's gonna get more than this little $14 million that he made last year.
Absolutely.
But Steely, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A. Before we get to our super chats, we got 3 video voicemails from our Discord. Let's take a listen.
What's up, Unc Ocho, Nightcap family? Hey, I got a story for Ocho. I remember when I was a jet, I used to play basketball for this park. And once in a while, Ocho and his brother Chauncey would be out there. I remember Ocho being the defender and his brother Chauncey being a bucket getter. But one day I caught Ocho in the parking lot and I asked him how they feel to get hit by Ray Lewis. He said, "Little man, you need to ask Ray Lewis how I feel to hit me." I thought to myself, dang, that's how it is, huh? Ray hit this man so hard, he think he hit Ray.
Hey, boy, them some good days, boy. Them some good days, boy. They goddamn Ray, boy. Hey, boy, Joe, we played the Ravens. You got to think, I played against the Ravens twice a year for a decade straight. Every time I had a chance to hit Ray, I tried to hit him. Joe, I lost every last one. And I didn't care. I didn't care, Joe. You see, like how I say I want to do the octagon stuff? Joe, I didn't care. I was reckless. I was fearless. I talked trash. You hit me, knock me down. I'm getting up talking trash. Like I just didn't care.
Hey, the baddest dude in the room, you going at his neck. You going to him first.
Hey, Joe, every time. And matter of fact, before I got your neck, I'm gonna talk about it first, and I'm gonna still do it.
Joe, you ready to do join Nightcap full time? Because I'm gonna need a partner.
Why?
Because when you go do this MMA training.
Hey, Unc, let me tell you something, Unc. One thing about it is, for one, I ain't finna embarrass you. 2, I'm not embarrassing my last name. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. And if I lose, I'm gonna look good losing. Hey, Joe, I ain't saying I'm gonna win, but when I lose, I'm gonna look goddamn good. They be like, "Hey, boy, I ain't know you could throw like that." I say, I got a little foundation now. Hey, I ain't grow up doing this, but I got squabbles.
Hey, I taught Unc to come and show you some love and support, man. We'll come.
I'll be there.
Hey, y'all better be ringside. Joe, you could be my cut man.
Yeah. Hopefully you can handle your own. You know what I mean?
Joe, I can handle my own. Joe, I got hands now. Yeah, because Joe, when I was in LA, they used to call me Baby Squabbles.
Yeah.
You hear me? Yeah, on dead homies.
Yeah, I don't know.
On dead homies on the set.
Keep them up off you, Ocho.
Huh?
You got to keep them up off you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them up off of me.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to call me. Yeah, hey Joe, I used to get out, Joe. And when I was in LA, Joe, I stayed in the jungles. When they put me on, I had to take on like 8 dudes.
Yeah,
you heard me, Joe?
Man.
I had 8 of them. They were coming.
Hey, Joe, I don't know if you noticed, but that voice been the same for about 2 weeks, ain't it? You noticed that, Joe?
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, you know, I've been smoking heavy. I'm good though. I'm good though.
That old Hunter, they say that they got that old new virus, that Hunter virus.
That who?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. That's what the people got on their ship at him, man.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, boy. Hey, we ain't got that down in Miami, boy.
Hey, where you think where the ship left from?
Not Miami. Hey, boy, I stay 45 minutes from the city, boy.
Hey, the ships ain't leaving from the city.
Where they leave from? Nah, the port of Miami is in the city, huh? That's right there by the beach. There. I'm out here with the horses and cows.
Hold on.
Mice love horses and cows. Let's take a listen to our second video.
Ocho, ISO, what's happening? It's your boy Raj. My question is
like
for
Roy
Unc.
Jones.
So, when you choosing a guest for Club Shay, how do you know that they're going to be the perfect fit? Like, what's that process? And how do you mentally and emotionally prepare yourself to have such deep conversations? And my last question is, what advice would you give someone that wants to get into the interview space and become such a great interviewer like yourself, to make guests open up to you and feel more comfortable with you? Love the show. Peace out.
Appreciate that. Some very good questions. I think the biggest thing for me is that I go in there. I don't go in there with a preconceived idea. I have an idea of who the individual are. Obviously, some more about than others. But I go in there. I'm not going to be judgmental. I'm going to listen. I'm going to let them tell nobody wants to hear my voice. They want to hear them. So I'm not going to overtalk them. Now, if there's something I don't quite understand, I might ask and try to rephrase it away because maybe he or she didn't understand the question I was asking. Because I want, I'm never going to put, there are people call and says, look, there's something I said, I want to take that out. I remove it because I ain't trying to make nobody look bad. We ain't trying to get no clip moments.
Right.
We want people to feel comfortable. Whatever, that's their story to tell, Joe and Ocho. That's their story. Mm-hmm. I don't want to add anything. I don't want to take anything out. We talked before. Is there anything that you don't want to discuss? No, I'm an open book. Okay, fine. For me, you do as deep a dive as you possibly can. I would recommend that you don't do a whole lot of you don't watch a whole lot of other interviews because if you do that, it's going to probably lead you to ask some similar questions because maybe they said something that got clipped and it got a lot of views and you're going to try to do that. And so we don't do that. I'm going in there. We've done as deep a dive as we possibly can. We going back 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. We're trying to, as he said, we want the guests to open up. But we want them to open up in a way that we're not judging them. And some people like, man, the thing is that like people think like everybody's supposed to do 15, 20 million. I'm like, look, if you go back and look at Oprah or Phil Donahue or anybody that was in this space, you thought every guest was great? No. But you learned a lot about a lot of different people. And that's what I try to do. I try to give a lot of different people, people that I was like, man, I would really like to hear their story. Mm-hmm. I think they got a very interesting story to tell. Yep. Hey, man. Ocho, I had Suki on the thing. Lord have mercy.
Hey, she funny. She got a good personality, huh?
What?
Yeah, she funny.
Oh, my God. I was like, Suki. and the stuff, people like, well, bro, you got to realize, if me and Ocho, like what we talk about off camera is one thing. They putting this on camera. She talking about, oh, you suck it from the bag and eat it. I said, whoa, come out. So I'm as surprised when they start talking about some things. I'm as surprised as anybody. Yeah, look, I'm damn near 60, but it's the fact that they're saying it because you have a perception that do people really talk like that? What do they really talk like that when the cameras aren't rolling? Okay, they know the cameras are rolling and they still talk the same way. Yeah, I'm like, well, damn.
Oh yeah, she was.
But if you want to get into space, do your research, do your homework, understand this is a full-time job. You got to invest a lot of time in it. I don't know if you're going to have producers. I don't know how you're going to go about doing it. I don't know. You're going to have one camera. We shoot with 3 cameras. I have a camera. The guests have a camera. We have a slide. We got producers. We got editors. We got graphics. We got social media team. It's a big undertaking. And it all depends on how serious you want to take it. There are a lot of people getting into the space. But it can be done. It absolutely can be done. But bro, you got to roll your sleeves up and you got to go all in. And people go like, well, why you interviewing this person or why you interviewing that person or get this people? Bro, we try to reach out to people. Sometimes, they say yes and they get back to us and say we can shoot this, and this time. Sometimes they get back to us and we don't hear from them again. And sometimes they never get back to us. That's the way it works. So we try to get as many interesting people. They bring me a list. I send them a list, and we go down the list and like, okay, who do we think we can get? And that's kind of how it works. But some people that they want to sit down, and then some people they don't. That's how an interview goes. We try to go as thorough as we possibly can. And if you notice, our interviews all of my hour, at least 2 hours, or 1:45 to 2.5 to sometimes 3, because I'm not interrupting him. I want him to get their full train of thought out. And I don't want it to be, well, you led this. All I do is ask a question. I'll ask the question, and then I sit back. I let them talk. I let them answer it how they because it's their life. I don't know. Ocho, I wasn't there.
Yeah. So
you let them explain. Ocho can tell. Guess what? Ocho can tell Ocho's story better than anybody else. Joe can tell Joe's story better than anybody else. That ain't how it happened. How do I know? I wasn't there. Neither was you. Let them tell it. And then I don't form no opinion. I ain't got no opinion one way or another. I think everybody, like I said, I think we're pretty close to 200 guests in almost 6 years, and everybody's had a great time for the most part. So, but good luck, bro. We got one more, or this the last one? I think this the last one.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Ocho. What up, Joe? In a few hours, on this day, at about 1 o'clock, I'll be graduating from the Savannah State University, where you can really get anywhere from here. Don't believe me? Look at Shannon. Shout out to y'all. Peace and love.
Congrats.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's right. Anywhere. College by the sea.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, hey. Yes. Savannah State, baby. The blue and orange Tigers. The only Tigers that matter. If you're another Tiger, it don't matter.
Hold on, man.
Savannah State, College by the Sea. And as he said, our alma mater, you can get anywhere from here. I'm living proof.
FAMU.
Thunder up, baby. Let's close it out on Monday. It damn sure look like it too. Damn.
Y'all give you. They may get one on.
Lee Rollinson said, Spurs got something for OKC. Gee, OKC got something for a lot of people, too.
Whatever.
OKC ain't nothing to play with, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They're not anything to play with.
They had their number, though.
If you're still going to the game on Monday, I hope you bring a broom because it's over. KFC, UFC, we can all see OKC in play. Ocho, pay ISO,
Damn,
pay
man.
Ocho. Joe already made it clear he ain't paying.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it up out of you in a different kind of way. Huh?
Lakers don't deserve no Cancun. They should take their sorry, you know what, to dirty ass Galveston Beach.
I mean, don't do Lakers like that, man. They putting up a little fight. They doing what they can. Hell yeah. I mean, what y'all expect?
Yeah, that's it. That's what they got, Joe. That's they got to offer. Ryan 35 say SGA, GTA, PGA, OKC, and 4.
Man.
What's up, Unc Ocho and ISO? We know how good the Thunder is, but why doesn't Coach Dagnott get enough credit for their success? I don't know. Isn't he in the running for coach of the year?
He got to be, yeah.
But I think that a lot of times when you got some of the best players, you don't really get
But I
there.
think it's because, their coach they got a great development system. You know.
Mm-hmm. C. Bread said Ayton, Reeves, Kleber, Vando will most likely be gone the moment free agency.
Hold on, he said Aiden Reeves? Nah.
Yeah.
I think if Reeves gone, then that mean they getting something big in return.
Underground Kicks, it's time for the next decision. Big Three, what you think?
What decision?
The next big decision. Somebody's gonna make the next big decision.
What you mean, for a trade?
Who? Well, who? Hey, hold on. Who big?
Trade, something happening?
Who big enough to? Hey, what happened to my camera? Who big enough to make that decision?
That's the line. Hell, this your camera. How we know?
Oh no, it's on the wrong thing.
Giannis, wherever Giannis going, that's gonna be the next big one.
Alpha Bodies, man, the Lakers are ass. Reeves making it real easy for the Lakers not to offer him a max or any contract for that matter. Nah, I think he's kind of done played himself into a max, and if he doesn't get it, somebody else will.
Yeah, I mean, he playing against the best team right now. You know, without Luka, I mean, yeah, he's had a rough couple games, but what else they gonna do?
Yeah, tell me so we both know, Joe.
You gotta bring him.
Big Britches, what's up, Nightcap crew? My wife and I never missed a show. Can I get a birthday and a Mother's Day shout out for my wife, Tamara? Okay, Tamara. Me and the kids love you and will forever be grateful. Absolutely, Tamara. Happy birthday. And happy Mother's Day. Man, I forgot damn Mother's Day. Boy, look here, they need to stop with all these holidays, man. They keep
Mother's Day tomorrow, Unc.
I know. I knew that today.
Yeah, okay. Wait, hey, you got your gifts?
I ain't got no gifts.
You got gifts, Joe?
I gotta get up early in the morning to go do something. What you gotta do, huh?
What you got, Joe?
I can't do nothing.
Ocho.
Why not?
Between me and my lady, but I ain't.
I want to know it. Hey, Joe. Hey, I know what he got. That's why you don't want to say nothing. You went and got that plug, huh?
Come on. What's going on? Man, what we gotta deal with this here?
Hey, Joe. I'm talking about
conversation
Joe.
always gotta go left, Ocho.
I'm just not. We've been going right all night.
You already know he think left right, Joe.
Where they come from? They come out of nowhere.
I know. I'm just making sure because you said it between you and your wife, so it just made me think. Okay, maybe you went to Spencer's.
No, man, come on, brother.
Okay, my bad.
But Tamara, happy Mother's Day, happy birthday. Hey, bro, hopefully you got something planned for a birthday and a Mother's Day. 2 for 1, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. But make it a really, really nice gift because she's giving you kids and she's giving you a great life. So, bro, congratulations on the Tamara. Congratulations on the Mother's Day and happy birthday and many, many more to come. Boy, that Ocho, Lord have mercy.
What happened?
The culture needs Dr. Yaki or Bobby Price on Club Shay Shay or Nightcap.
Who that?
I promise you won't regret it. Y'all will look different. Y'all life will look totally different.
Who?
I don't know who these people. You know who these people are, Joe? Ocho? Bobby Price and Dr. Yaki. Chat, y'all know who this is?
Hey, you got to do Dr. Umar, man.
We good. Rob me 084. What's the greatest lesson a mother or a mother figure has ever taught you? And do y'all think that JJ is the right coach for the Lakers job?
Yeah, I think JJ is doing a hell of a job with what he's got. I think he's doing a hell of a job with what he got. Said, what's the greatest advice?
Yep. A mother or a mother figure has given or taught you.
Man, mine would be, my mom used to always tell me, always believe in yourself because hell, if you don't, who will?
Mm.
You know what I mean? She used to always tell me that.
What you got, Ocho? What Paulette told you?
Miss Paula. Shoot, boy, that's a good one, boy. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna go with my grandma
Yeah.
about saving money. That's one of the reasons I am the way I am.
Yeah.
Grandma was tight with that money,
Yeah.
boy. Yeah, and it just bled right into me. You gotta understand, especially when you're that young, you don't know anything about, being financially savvy. I got to learn about that stuff early at an early age, like high school. I was locked in ever since.
What you got, Unc? I know you got something.
I think my grandmother, one of her things that she said all the time, and even as she as she was on her last couple of years of living, she said, "Son, always treat everybody nice because you'll never know who you'll ask to hand you your last drink of water."
Ooh.
And I think about that, and I really try to treat everybody nice because you never know. My grandpa used to always say, "Boy," he said, "the toes you step on today might be on the foot connected to the leg that lead to the butt you got to kiss tomorrow."
Hey.
He said, "You be careful how you treat people, because you never know. Somebody in a little small minor role might be an executive tomorrow, and they won't forget. They won't forget how you treated them when you were someone and they weren't." I don't cast judgment on anybody. Everybody got a story. Everybody's not going to be as fortunate as everyone else, because I never judge a man by where he's standing, because I don't know where he came from. And I don't know how long it took him just to get here. And I don't know what he had to overcome just to get right here. And I don't know how long it took him to get right here where he's standing. While we look and judge it, Coles haggardly, scruffy, you don't know what a man's been through. Lord bless him. Bless her. That's the way I look at people. I try to treat everybody nice. I try to, whether I walk into a room, it's the CEO, it's the secretary, it's the janitors. "Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you too. Oh, love the show, Ocho. Oh, you and Joe and Ocho, y'all doing great job. Thank you. Man, we love Club Shay Shay. Man, when you gonna get Cat Williams back on?" But I think that's the biggest thing, man. I just, it irks me when I see people that are in an advantageous situation, how they kind of look down on people that's not, or they don't think that's on their level. That bothers me. It really does. It really does. Because it makes me think that if I wasn't who I was, you treat me that same way.
Yep.
That's it. So in other words, that's how you would treat me. That's how you would talk to me. That bothers me. That's always bothered me. That's just me. What's up, Nightcap crew? Hey, Ocho. That bullhead clap's putting you a mean one on. That bullhead clap putting a mean demonstration on.
What happened to him? Where he go?
I'm right here. Oh shoot! Hey, you think my camera overheating?
Man, don't start me the line.
But they ain't never did this before. It keeps switching to my laptop.
Daryl Joe, OKC, 10 free throws, Lakers 25. Stop with the foolishness about always damage control. Excuses for LeBron. Bro, ain't nobody. Bro, people always talk about, oh, you talking about LeBron. We ain't nobody mentioned LeBron. We done gone 2 hours without talking about LeBron, and you brought LeBron up. The OKC are a better team. We're asking, what can they do to win a game? It ain't just LeBron. Why? But why is it when the Lakers lose, it's all about LeBron? When they win, it was all about Luka and Austin Reeves. I'm just trying to figure that out.
Yeah, they trying to work your nerves a little bit.
I'm like, damn. LeBron is not playing well. He's not. I don't know if he's playing at his best. It will still be enough. He can't play 5 positions. Look at the guy. They had, 6 guys in double figures. Shot 57% from the floor. Hotspot Casino, man, Mitchell is a problem. 24 points and 0 turnovers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's nice.
And he probably your 3rd or 4th best player. And he give you that kind of production.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't even know about him coming into the season. I ain't gonna.
I didn't.
He came out of nowhere. He started the year off great. Hell, it was at one point, Unc and Ocho, he was averaging about 20, 22 points a game. I'm like, damn. He ain't tape it off not one bit. He get his opportunity. He been seizing the moment.
A guy playing. Think about it. And Shay's really not playing that good.
He ain't.
Shay is not playing that good, and they beat him by 18, and what they beat him by tonight? 20-something, 23? 33? I don't know. Because they gave up 57 in the first half. They gave up 74 in the second half. So I don't know. But you let all the other guys, you let Case and Waller get off, you let Mitchell get off, even though you got Shea under control. Chet has been unbelievable. But, I mean, if you think about it, who hasn't got off? The only 2 guys that's struggling scoring the basketball is Shea and Lou Dort. And they don't even need them. I understand the Luka trade. With that said, AD, Max Christie, and Marcus Smart with the current roster would be a better contender than Luka in it.
I mean,
probably, yeah, maybe.
Well, you kind of got to give or take. I mean, hell, if you don't make the trade, do you even get Marcus Smart? You don't even know if you get Marcus Smart for real. So,
correct.
I mean, he's all hyper.
You're right. But we do know AD is a better defender than Ayton or Jackson Hayes, and he can score, which those guys, I mean, he can shoot the mid-range. He got the 3 ball, even though he struggled at 3. I think he was around 32, 33% his last year with the Lakers. But he's better. He's a better big, even injured majority of the time than what Ayton and Jackson Hayes. Daryl Jones, Keanu Reeves, Christopher Reeves, Austin Reeves, OKC in 4. The man's on killer. We got to give OKC GM Sam Presti some credit. This is a very good basketball team. No, he's one of the best GMs ever. Him, R.C. Buford, Jerry West, Red Auerbach, Jerry Krause. He's right there. Bob Myers did an unbelievable job. But Sam Presti, I mean, think about it. Got Kevin Durant going to the Hall of Fame. Russell Westbrook is going to the Hall of Fame. James Harden is going to the Hall of Fame. He made the trade for Shea. Shea's going to the Hall of Fame. You look at what he's this team they got a stretch that they can put together another 3 to 5 years, Joe. Now the question is, can they stay healthy? Can they keep everybody happy? Because you play it every year into June, that means, hey, you're getting less and less rest time. Eventually, that catches up with you.
You got to continue to try to add little
pieces without overhauling.
There you go. So we'll see what this draft brings them.
Yes. When the camera's pointed on JJ, he was talking about assistant coach. Like, what do I do at this point? Pray.
Hey man, you got
pray. Ain't nothing you can do. You got what you got. It's like in our football terms, Joe and Ocho, you know this. Hey, what do we do, bro? We doing everything we possibly can. We done went zone. We done went man. We went fire zone. We brought zero blitz. We can't get to the quarterback, and when we get to the quarterback, we still can't get the receiver on the ground.
They just got too much, bro. I mean, they got enough.
They do.
Period.
It's the same. It's like when you was playing Chicago in the 90s, or you're playing Shaq and Kobe and them in the early 2000s, what do? You double Shaq, he kick it to Rick Fox, he kick it to Derek Fisher, and you still got to deal with Kobe going one-on-one. Some point in time, you just tip your hat and say, you know what? They're the better team. They're the better team. And that's okay to say that. All this, I'll never say somebody, oh, well, you ain't got to say it. We see it. whether you admit to it or not, we see. Tether food what? Hey, Unc. All right, so I recently lost my daughter, Aaayyy. Can I get a shout out to my baby? She was 3 when she passed. Huge fan. Love you, man. Here at Nightcap, man, we're so sorry to hear about that, bro.
My condolences, bro.
I can just imagine the thought of having to lay a child to rest. That's not what we envision when we become a parent and bring a life into the world. We never anticipate that we're going to have to lay said child to rest. It's supposed to be the other way around. We look for our kids to bury us, not vice versa. So I can just imagine what you're going through. So our hearts are heavy for you. I don't know how long it's been since she's passed, but just know here at Nightcap, we're praying for you and your family, and hopefully God's give you peace and comfort and understanding in this most troubled time. So our thoughts and prayers go out to you, bro. Rest in peace. Lakers need to trade everybody. Trade the Lakers, the dancers. Hell, trade me. Man, you gonna trade the dancers?
Damn.
There are certain people who play well during the regular season but disappear during the playoffs. Why does that happen? Have you seen it personally? Thank you, Unc Ocho and ISO. Still, why that happen, Joe? Why did that happen in basketball? That some guys that in the regular season they give you, they doing they thing, and then come playoffs.
Because in the playoffs you get to lock in on really what it is that you like to do, and the dudes don't. It's like, hell, Unc, if you a hell of a scorer, then we know, all right, look, every time he run a pick and roll, I don't give a damn what happened. We're going to trap his ass. We're going to make him get off the ball. Nobody else can beat us. Absolutely. In the regular season, teams don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? They may have a game plan for you, but it's not concise to where it's like, okay, we solely just want to stop this one guy. You hoping you play well, you play a great game, but in the postseason, every play, every possession, every game is magnified at the highest, so it's geared up to stop said player. And if you don't have great guys around you, hell, you're gonna struggle.
You gotta have guys, because when they come to get the ball out of your hands, and you gotta be confident that guys can make plays around you. It's really that simple. If you look at the Patriots, Ocho, and you look at the guys, their best receiver, they didn't win the championship with. They won the championship with Edelman, with Deion Branch, with guys like that. Because he's like, okay, you take that away. I got so much confidence that I can throw it to him. A guy that once played quarterback. Oh, this guy was undrafted. What's the other one name? Amendola.
So you forgot about Wes.
Yes, well, Wes, undrafted. Amendola, undrafted. Yeah. I think Edelman was a 7th round draft pick, but he's a former quarterback.
From Kent State,
And so, Jordan, he had to have enough confidence to pass the ball to Paxson. Or to kick it to Kerr. You just, ain't nobody winning no championship by themselves. It takes a team effort. Now, if you are a tennis player or a golfer, kudos, Tiger. Kudos, Serena. But when you got a team, you're going to need that team. That's why it's a team. TS Car Wash Detail Service, the Daniel Dubois fight was great. Did y'all see it?
Yeah, that was a good one.
He knocked the boy out, didn't he?
Yeah, but he got knocked down twice.
But he got knocked down. I saw him got knocked down.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Then he got back up and flowboard old boy.
You got him out of there.
Yeah. D Money, can y'all give my daughter Aaayyy a shout out? She graduated high school today. Aaayyy, congratulations. High school damn, they graduated.
Yeah.
It's May. Hold on. We graduated. Ocho, did y'all graduate in May or June? I graduated in June.
Shoot, bro, I graduated late, boy. Ain't no telling.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Ocho, you had to go to summer school just to get to high school?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. I was, hey, boy, it's a long road for me, Unc, boy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's why you think I had to go to Langston.
Did you do any work in high school?
Hell yeah. I work in them hallways.
Yeah. That man. Hey, Joe, this man will see you doing cutout. He doing cut-ups.
I work in them hallways, boy.
Lord have mercy, Ocho. Damn. I'd had you get your work. Hey, we're going to cut up, but you're going to get your work today. Got my master's earlier today from UT Chattanooga. Huge shout out to the Big Three for keeping me entertained and locked in on sports during those long days and nights. You don't know how much you guys help. Congratulations, Ben Frank. Ah, man. Got a master's from UT. Hold on, that's what T.O. went to, right? Didn't T.O. go to UT Chattanooga?
Chattanooga, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So congratulations, bro. Masters. All right, now. You going back to get a doctor, by the time you had to pay some of the student loans back off, cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son told me, hey, I'm thinking about getting a master's. Don't worry about it. You smart enough. You smart enough.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, somebody say school gets out a month earlier than before. Damn. Y'all go later. I don't know. We didn't start school till after Labor Day. When y'all go back, when y'all went to school, y'all remember when y'all went to school, y'all could go back before Labor Day, after?
Man, how you remember that?
Man, cause man, I love school. Man, hey, the summer, you done got you a new outfit. You done got you a new outfit for the first 3-4 days.
Yeah,
Joe.
you wear them all out the first week. It's over.
First week done.
First week, it's over with. It's over with.
But you know what I used to hate? I used to hate when school started like on a Wednesday or Thursday. You only had to go, let me start on this Monday. I need everybody to see me.
Hey, it ain't done like that first week, ain't it, man?
That first week on, yeah. Hey, man, what y'all do? Yeah, man, how you doing?
Yeah.
Well, those were the good old days, man. What's up, Unc Ocho ISO? And still, question for all: how many times do y'all use a towel? I use a different one every time I shower. Is it just me? Yeah, that's just you. I got two towels hanging up.
That's just you.
No.
So I use and the cleaning people come every couple of days. So different. No, I use I don't have no one towel. So let's just say, the sake of argument, I use. On Monday, I take 2 showers. I used one. I used the other one. Then guess what? Tuesday, I used the one I used first on Monday. Use this first on Tuesday. How do I do it? Hell no, I ain't using no.
I don't know. I use a different.
Yeah, bro. You know how many times?
Yeah, but here you got a washing machine. You got to wash them. Yeah. So you mean tell me y'all wash your face and your ass and then hang it up and then come back and use that same rag again and wash it? Again?
Yeah, duh.
Yeah,
what the hell?
It's my face, it's my ass.
The heck, Joe, you use a separate washcloth for everything?
Yeah, I'm saying when I take a shower, I use a different washcloth every time.
God damn.
Now see, now you thought I was bad, Joe. I be Ocho.
Yeah, boy, Joe, you tripping, boy.
Now I wash my face. I don't put no towel on my face. Wash, but I wash. With the facial stuff, I put that in my hands. And then I just take the water, splash the water in my face to get it off. But I wash my body. Yeah, I wash my body with the same. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I use a different towel, fellas. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all.
You doing too much, Joe.
Here y'all go.
Yeah, you do it way too much.
Y'all wash your face, wash your ass, sit it up then come back and wash your face and ass again. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's soap.
It's soap.
It's soap. It's lathered up in soap, Joe.
I use
So let me ask you a question. So what the washing machine doing, Joe? So how the towel get clean?
Yeah, I know that, but come on, man. I'm saying, y'all, come on. You put the soap on, you all over your body, all in your crotch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe. Yeah.
Well, damn, Joe, where your nuts been?
No,
I mean, they
I'm
that dirty.
just
They
saying,
toxic.
bro.
You want a whole new towel every time, a new rag?
Yeah, I
Damn,
use a
Joe.
new rag, bro. I use a new rag every time. That's how I'm going.
But you using bar soap, but you'll use bar
use
soap.
from time to time. You know, I don't mind.
See that? Look at it. Look at that. Look at that, Ocho. He using bar soap, but he want to talk about.
Hey, I mean, I can't talk because I use that Dial cranberry bar soap.
Yeah, I use that. I just use the white one. I don't use the cranberry. I use that white one. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I ain't used bar soap in so long.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta go back.
Hey, I got that peppermint thing in my the peppermint soap in there. My cleaning lady bought it, but it how you feeling? It had you feeling funny, boy. I don't-
It be tingling,
yeah,
huh?
man. I went back to my Dial, man.
No, I got tired of that bar soap. I'm trying to think. Last time I used bar soap, I had to be probably 30 plus years ago. Cause back in the see, Joe, this before, but like when I was in college, hey, you have soap. Hey, man, let me use that soap. Dude, take your bar soap, put it all between it, put it in his booty, and hand it back to you. I said, oh, no. I'm looking at my soap. It got pubic hairs on there.
No,
I said,
sir.
what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't even let nobody use my soap, boy.
So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get me some soap. Hey, bro, no. Hey, Sharpe, you got some soap? I don't. I'm lathering up my... Man, I thought you had no soap. I ain't got no soap for
you.
I got a bar soap for me. I ain't got nothing for you. Oh, hell no.
Damn.
So... Joe, and people they kill me in the game. But we used to drink behind one another. So you had a water bottle. Hey, Ocho, let me get that bottle. Ocho, turn it up. I turn it.
But
right
you don't
up
put your mouth
Ocho.
on it though. No.
Yeah.
You might squeeze a little
Joe.
like that. But drink.
Nah, Joe. Hey, until I found out what all them guys were doing, then we had a bunch of guys like Ocho on the team. Stop me cold turkey. I ain't even want no water. I be going practice without no water. Hey, you got the cups? We run out of cups. I'm like, I'm good. Or I just picked the can. You know, we used to have the water cooler, Joe, that you press the button.
Yeah.
I picked the whole cooler up. I ain't fooling with y'all no more. I ain't fooling no. Nah, I ain't have no doubt. We had the soap we had Ivory. Irish
I remember Ivory.
Or Zest.
Zest.
Yeah,
I remember Zest. Zest fully clean.
Those were the two, but mainly Ivory, because Ivory was cheap. Ivory, you get like six bars for like $1. You could, and they be together, so you get like 6 bars. Like they be
I know exactly what
together.
You said.
What do you think has a more difficult workout, King Henry or King James? One has a rougher challenge running at 32 or playing at 41.
Man, they're running up and down that damn court.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Because the difference is that he has to play both ways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So playing both ways, he got to play offense and defense. Now, I'm not saying, the running back, boy, to take that pounding, because King Henry is a bell cow back. There's a difference between a guy coming in on third down, Ocho catching, Joe catching a little swing pass, getting a little draw play, as opposed to taking that 30, having the ball 28, 30, 32 times.
Mm-hmm.
And considering how many times he carried the ball in high school, how many times he carried it in the short time that he was in college, and how many times he's carried it since he's been in the NFL, the mere fact that this man is still walking and still running like he's running it is amazing.
Got some mileage on that.
Amazing. I mean, that man had like 2,000 carries in high school, Joe. Yes.
He was toting that pill, boy.
Dr. Dresky, I take it back on Doc again. I think the Spurs got this one. Wemby ain't playing around. He using his infinity stones he collected this season. He played his ass off. He got his work cut out for him now.
Hey,
he got his work cut out.
Been hanging with the monks. Hey.
Yeah. What's up, Nightcap? Which NBA MVP season is your favorite? Me personally, I would take Westbrook year. He was a dog that year, plus the beef he had with KD was cinema. Much love, y'all.
I'm going to take it back. I think the year, what year was that? Was it 2000 when Iverson won MVP?
2001.
Yeah, he was a bad boy that year. I know they couldn't mess with the Lakers. They went in there and stole their game one. Thought they had it.
Yeah.
He was special.
Because Iverson ended up having 48. Shaq had a 44-20 game with like 5 or 6 blocks. My favorite MVP. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to go with Dr. J. I think Dr. J won it in '81. Bron. I think the first year Bron won it. What was that? 2009.
That was before he went to Miami.
Yeah, because I think he won 9-10. Derrick Rose won at 11. LeBron won at 12-13. KD won at 14. Yeah, and then because Steph won at 16. 7 won it 15-16. Yeah.
Boy, got that information on there.
Fellas, if your dating life had a warning label, what would it say?
They had a warning label.
Oh, yeah, Ocho.
What happened?
If your dating life had a warning label, what would it say?
You will be back.
Beware, dog.
That's it.
Damn.
You will be back, but the door gonna be closed.
Nah.
A warning label.
That's a good warning label.
That means dangerous, skull and crossbone. Oh. Please do not consume more than 2 a day. Joe, what's your warning label?
Beware, dog.
Okay. I see you,
Dog,
Joe. I ain't got
Atlanta Dream beat the champs tonight. Reese with those rebounds.
She did. She had a double-double.
Hey, she gonna rebound the ball now. She get a little jump shot, a little float game going. Boy, she gonna be hell. All right, so how you feel about Masai Ujiri with the Mavs?
Oh man, I like him over there. I mean, hell, he done a hell of a job in Toronto. I mean, obviously winning a title, and putting pieces together and making them a competitive team, NBA team. I think he's gonna do the same with the Mavericks, bro. Bringing the right pieces.
He got a great foundation.
He do with Cooper. He's got to build around.
Yep. All right, so if all teams in the NBA could start next season with their all-time roster, who do you think would win it all? Can't pick the Lakers or the Celtics. Well, because that's who would win it all. Well, you got to take the Bulls out too then.
All
who
time,
you thinking?
Probably Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando.
Who?
You go Benny, T-Mac.
Orlando?
You're going to have Shaq, Dwight.
Woo.
Yeah. What about the Spurs with Wemby, Duncan?
Ain't nobody beating them. I don't even.
Iceman, Tony Parker, Manu, Kawhi. So if I take Duncan, Wemby, Kawhi, who you want to guard? Tony Parker? And do you want Manu or you want Iceman?
I want Iceman.
Okay.
What? Boy, that's a mean team right there. Damn.
What was a better feeling for you guys, making the league or being considered a star in the league?
Shoot.
Being considered a star. I think it really comes from your contemporaries, guys who you play against.
Yes.
I think that's the biggest compliment you can get if you're a professional athlete. When guys rant and rave about you and how good you were. So yeah, being a star in the league. I mean, making it was great. Don't get me wrong. But once you get here, you like, shh. I might well go and show out.
A lot of guys make it. A lot of guys ain't going being all NBA, being all star, being all pro, being Pro Bowl. Oh, one more thing. We forgot David Robinson. So David Robinson, Wemby,
Right.
Duncan.
Yeah,
Kawhi
you can play Wemby any damn well.
Ocho, making the league or being a star in the league?
Probably being a star.
Yeah.
Being a star. The discipline it took year in and year out.
Bulls with Jordan, D Rose, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman.
They still gonna have hell with San Antonio, boy.
They have here with San Antonio and Orlando. What's up, ISO? Strappo ISO is right. You will hustle and defend. Hustle to get a great towel and defend. Thrust with some water. I guess twist with some water. I don't know what Joe on. Joe told me he get a new towel every time. So you take one shower a day?
Nah, because I do yoga, so I had to, I take about, it give or take, it could be 3.
God
See?
damn, Joe.
See, but Ocho told me I take way too much water. I tried to tell Ocho.
I know y'all water bill sky high.
Ocho, I might be at the studio. I might take Pilates. Then I might take a yoga class. Then I might come home and take me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, you doing too much, boy. Hey, you might want to get you some baby wipes. Just wipe yourself down or something, Joe.
Hey, I keep me some baby wipes now. I keep me some baby wipes with me now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shannon, you need to look up Ray Mercer. He was a boxer and went to UFC and knocked out the champ. He did. He left just in time. Who did Ray Mercer beat? I think James Toney went to UFC too. Oh, he beat Tim Silver. Oh, no. Ray Mercer did not have an official UFC record, but he had a 1-0 record in his professional MMA record. He famously knocked out UFC heavyweight champ Tim Silver just 9 seconds in the 2009 Adrenaline MMA event, which was technically a gentleman's agreement fight with boxing rules. So, what is that? So Silver, basically, it was an MMA fight, Ocho and Joe, but he had to box.
When was this?
2009.
I don't even remember that.
What's good, Trio OKC fan here? What are your chances looking at getting back-to-back? I think it's going to be us and the Knicks. And to be honest, big win for Strickland. Who's your favorite guy, UFC fighter? Thunder up, baby. Happy Mother's Day.
Don't need to worry about the Knicks right now.
Jones. Yeah. I'm a John Jones. UFC John Jones. Yeah, OKC got a great chance. Hell, they got a great chance to go back to back. As long as they don't lose Shea, they got a great chance. I don't think they can beat Shea. I don't think they can beat San Antonio or win a championship without Shea. But anybody else they can beat.
Yeah, they're gonna need Shea too in that series against
Oh
the
yeah,
Spurs.
yeah. Chet playing his ass off, man. He is ooh.
Yeah.
I cringe every time he hit the floor. I'm like, Lord, this man go.
He hit it hard too. He hit the floor hard.
Yes. And he ain't nothing but Joe. He ain't nothing but. I mean, he laid by the size of my arms.
Facts.
What is the most gruesome NFL injury, NFL and NBA history, or is it injury you'll never forget that made you feel sick?
Man, I don't know if y'all ever seen Sean Livingston.
Sean Livingston, I was going to say the same thing.
Oh my God.
I remember that. That's the one where it was out the bone, right? I mean, out the skin.
I saw he tore a patella and his knee like bent back.
It was nasty.
I saw Napoleon McCallum and I saw Robert Edwards when he did it on the beach.
Woo.
You know, playing that play because they used to have a flag football game, Ocho.
Yeah, I remember. When you were playing with the league. You were playing with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
He messed himself up on the beach. What?
On the flag football game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Almost had to amputate his leg because he tore an artery.
I remember that. Damn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Let us. Let us who? Let us in. Oh, you like that one? Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. As you watch the OKC Thunder take a commanding 3-0 lead, 131 to 108, and you watch the Cleveland Cavaliers pull within 116 to 109. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. That is my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own, who did the intro today. Let us know how y'all like that intro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks, that is ISO Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. Excuse me. And go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for your continued support. And yes, the Ronaldinho jersey. None of this is possible without you. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. But don't take my word for it. Try it. Compare it against other cognacs you may have tried or you're looking to try, and you'll taste immediately the difference between the two. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Again, the Thunder win 131 to 108, and the Cavs win 116 to 109. So one series is 3-0, the other is 2-1. Thunder looking to close this thing out on Monday night, and the Cavaliers are looking to send this thing back to Detroit, tied 2-2. We'll see you tomorrow night, but thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Unc, he's Ocho, he's ISO. Thank you.
God.